lizard tail.
Hello, hello. It's
Star
me,
punch.
JD.
What else do I need to create the most
Oh,
dreadfully disgusting cocktail?
welcome back to another stream. More Genshin. Let's keep on doing the Sumeru line, the Sumeru line, whatever you call it. Last time I think we met with Al Haytham, talked about some butt plugs that the Academia wanted. He stole one from me, the red one, and now we're back in the city. Gonna do some gonna party it up at the festival. That's what's gonna happen. What else? Right. In like 20 minutes, I have to go and check on my laundry.
There she is.
I'm also doing laundry now.
We're back.
And when I get up, my computer might actually turn
Just as
off.
promised.
So,
Traveler
just
and
how...
Paimon. I'm so
just-
glad that you two came back
Just
to
let's...
celebrate
I should
Lesser
let...
Lord Kusanali's
I thought
birthday.
to let you know that might happen. Okay, back at the festival, made it in time.
Indeed.
Let's party.
The festival's tomorrow. We've been
Oh,
preparing
never
for
mind
so
then.
long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
Festival's not today,
There's no
it's
need to be
tomorrow.
nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did
Just
you manage
released
to
a
make your
new
way to
pod
Fort
episode
Ramos?
today with James too.
Discover anything over there?
Of
I
course
recorded
we
it
went.
just this
A
morning.
lot of things happened there.
Oh man, gotta complain about he complained about the Flash a lot, the CW show. What's this? No new info?
I see.
Just no one
Sounds like you
knows.
two
Just
have
no one
another
knows.
exciting
Period.
adventure. If there is another chance, I would love to join.
Done.
My
Dunyazard
lady,
wants
if
to
you
go on
went to Port
adventures.
Ormos in your current state, we'd both
Dia.
be in for a lifetime of trouble.
I see you again.
Yeah, you were eavesdropping.
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
It's all right, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing.
Yeah, your
but causing trouble for you.
frail little
So,
weak
Dia,
body
please take
couldn't
some time
handle
to
it.
relax. I'll be
Couldn't
fine.
handle fighting all those. What are they called? The
Even when you put it that way,
Al
still doesn't
Hahak or
feel
something?
right.
Al Hajik?
Don't
I forgot what
worry,
the,
my guardian knight.
What the gang was called back in the
Okay,
port
fine,
city.
but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of
Remember, tomorrow's the big day. You want all of them to be in the same area.
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city. My apologies for not realizing this sooner. I've already prepared a room for you to rest. Please follow me.
Whoa.
Oh, you're so thoughtful. Paimon's so ready.
Huh. Man, this room that they prepared is gonna have that weird smell. It's gonna knock me the hell out. Give me weird dreams. Alright, let's go up there. Arranged accommodation. Man, I'm lagging a bit in this city. Too many things to load in, I guess.
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
Mm-hmm.
It looks really nice.
Sorry for the trouble.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
Oh, for tomorrow.
Oh, if you don't
I'm gonna go
mind,
kill
how about we all
people
walk around
tomorrow.
together tomorrow?
You sure you're not too weak
All
and
of my
frail
friends
to
will
walk
be
around?
working the festival, and Dia is still insisting on her covert protection.
She around here still? Spying on you?
It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
Well, easier to get information,
Then
I
let's
guess.
meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
It's a
Mhm.
deal. Good night, Dunyazad.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight.
You know, I
See
should
you
be
tomorrow.
studying for my statistics exam tomorrow,
I'm starting to really look forward to
but
this Sumeru
I'm
festival
pretty
too.
sure I'm
Will
good.
there be lots of yummy food?
Yeah, it won't take too
Oh,
long
no,
to
no.
study, I don't think.
Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, traveler.
Okay. Not too bad.
Did we oversleep?
Wow, look at this cozy little room. Got a couple bottles of goat milk on the shelf.
Right away.
Yep. Oh, we're in the room. Look at this place. Not too bad. Actually, is it just one room? Oh, it's a one-room house? Huh? I think there's like a couple, maybe those are like closets on the sides, or like a bathroom, I guess? It's weird. I guess in Sumeru, instead of one-story houses, you just have one-room houses. Let's grab some flowers.
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have overslept a little bit.
Not at all. I arrived early. Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
Yes, but all that glitters is not gold.
Gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
Mm-hmm.
You know it. It's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today.
You know, you remind me of my friend
Shall
William.
we?
He's like, man, I'm
Let's
tired
start
all the
with stalls
time.
over there.
I'm always tired. And I'm like, oh, did you like, how long do you sleep? And he's like, oh, you know, I sleep like 4 hours
Many
every day. I'm
vendors
like,
came
well,
out of the
maybe that's
blue
why.
to support the event.
Maybe that's why you're so tired all the
Insisted on
time.
covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They pay for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
More important than money, huh?
Ooh, they're selling food over that way.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh, I know those. Those are
You could
watermelons.
tell straight away.
You know,
I
those
thought most people
pomegranates?
nowadays wouldn't know.
And then
Mushrooms, flowers,
blueberries?
and all kind of fruit. It's all vegetarian stuff. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed.
Hey, you know, fruits are still pretty good.
What's the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's another Sub-Zero's festival.
It's a
tradition.
vegetarian
People used to set
feast.
their
I'm sure
tables
you'll
with
love it.
7 different foods. Generally speaking, the most common selections are foods like Rukashva mushrooms, Nilopala lotuses, Sumeru roses, Sunsettias, Kapalatas, Hara fruits, and Zaytun peaches.
So, the Sub-Zero festival is a vegetarian
Oh, I was
holiday?
right. I
You don't
knew
have
it.
to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the
Enjoy
7
the
foods
spread.
to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Well, you know, Dendroarchon,
The case,
fruits
if
and
Sumeru
vegetable
uses
grown, you know.
vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs, grilled steak? Oh,
Juicy
Traveler, we
meatballs?
have to go to Natlon as soon as possible.
Oh, Natlon is the
I
that's where the
hope your wish
Pyro
comes true one day,
Archon is?
Paimon.
Man, that dude would probably be really broken, huh?
Also check out some of these other stalls.
That character, Pyro Archon. Crazy
Dear
strong.
customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
What's alchemical divination?
Alchemical
Those two things
divination?
Sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about
I
it.
can predict
It
the
is said to
future
be a
using
mysterious
alchemy.
craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Sure
Huh.
sounds random.
It's
So
random.
that it will probably fail.
Me when talking to
That is
tarot card
precisely
users.
what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
Oh. Both these options are negative.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it? Are you guys working together?
Man, dude.
So that's the true
Roasting
wisdom
this
behind
guy.
it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it? Want to give it a try?
Alright, I guess I can. How much is it? 500,000 Mora? Oh, I just give him some random... I don't want to give him anything I don't have a lot of. How about a rock? And then like... I don't know, like a... What is this? Horsetail? There you go. We can give him food too? Oh, just the mushroom though. I see. Here, take the rock and the horsetail. Tell me what this...
Okay,
what this happens.
It's the moon.
No, it's not. It's a pile of ash.
Someone wants to take a look too. Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
Generally
You
speaking,
think the
moon
pie that
signifies-
has a bite in it looks like the moon?
It means... wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
The divination
I
book.
remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Well, I guess it's right then.
Illusions and lies?
Damn.
That sounds rather ominous.
How did he know I have
Yes,
fun
but this
gaslighting
book
all my
says that if you
friends,
trust your
lying about
intuition
them?
And overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
My persona online is just an illusion.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending. Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
It's like he just... Well, all he does is just combine it, combine the shit, it fails, and then he's like, oh, and then he looks up in the book, right? That's all he does.
They
Where's
say
this
the
book at?
Sub-Zero's festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower
Oh, I
carriages
like
used to
auto
parade through
walk
the
when I'm
city.
next to her.
As
I
they
see.
headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's
You know,
eyes
I like
are
the little detail that
sparkling right now.
your Genshin character kind of like look
I wish I
at
could
the
have seen that
at a character that's
spectacle.
close to him.
But if you ask
like their head
me,
will turn.
I'm sure Nilu's dance of Sub-Zeros will be just as
Yeah, you can see it
impressive.
better from this angle. I'm just like staring at her as I'm walking next to her. Ferris! Ferris!
Attention!
Holy crap, the Riz.
Form into formation if
The
you want any
drip.
Yalda candies.
He's dripping Riz. Oh, he's handing out candies.
It's a weird guy.
Whoa! Did you just dab? Did you just dab there?
It's Dunyarzad.
He's dabbing for the kids.
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sub-Zero's festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
What'd you do to him,
The
Dunyarzad?
hallowed night of flowers.
Did you have them
It's an
smell a
honor
weird
that you
incense? Leave a bitter taste in their mouth? Give them a couple of candies?
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your
Yeah,
contribution
the Knight of
to the
Flowers.
glorious Sub-Zero's festival. All right, little
Sumeru
soldiers,
knights look a
take
little
your
different
Yalda
than other
candies and don't forget your
knights from
loyalty to
from
Lesser
other
Lord
places.
Kusanali. Dismissed.
Yes, Knight Ferris. Just what is going on here?
The guy's handing out candies,
Ferris,
that's all.
The Night of Flowers is another Sub-Zero's festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
Oh,
It's
Ferris
all
is like
thanks
a...
to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories.
So
today.
Vihar is playing Ferris
Sorry,
right
what do
now.
you, Vihar?
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition,
There's
you
still
want
one
some
kid who
Yalda
hasn't left
candies? They're a festival staple, and I happen to have some boxes readied here.
Oh,
Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
man, I want the chocolate one.
Whichever one. Don't these boxes all look
Use
the same?
elemental sight.
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon,
Feeling
horror
lucky,
fruit,
punk? I believe in the
sunset
heart of the cards. Let's get it.
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Oh,
Huh? What's up
those
with those
also
two
sound good.
Oni Kabuto is a little spicier than Lizard Tail.
things? Dunyarzad,
You've tried them all.
you tried them before?
Don't blame me if I choose the wrong one.
It's alright. Paimon believes in you.
I'm not too lucky when it
I
comes to
also believe
choosing
in your
things.
intuition.
Or random luck of the draws.
Right. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Hmm. There's just one blue one there. Left to right. From where? From my left? If that's the case, then I want number 2, which is the blue one, right? Fuck. That's not the right one. It's the left from him. I'll take number 4 then. The blue one. Wait, what? No, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4? That's not 4 though. How is he counting these? 5? What? What the? Okay, let's get this one.
Attention! That's unfortunately
Oh,
Mistletoe.
fuck! God damn
I
it.
thought you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck. But looks like Paimon was wrong.
Shit! My
The
luck
Sunsetia
fails me
flavored
again!
coffee was in box number 4. How about this? The most important thing is that everyone has a good time at the festival. So please, take both boxes.
Oh, I see. We still win anyway.
Night of candy?
Thanks, dude.
It's
See,
night
this is
of
the
flowers,
director's subtle hint
not night
at
of
the
candy.
pity system. Where if you don't get the thing that you want the first time you summon it, then the next time you summon a 5-star, you're guaranteed that unit. It's genius. It just works.
Actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here, can you come with me to get it?
Okay.
Dunyarzad, you probably forgot because you're so excited about the Sub-Zero's festival.
And you totally didn't forget
How
because you're
embarrassing.
losing your memory due to your frail body. Return to the quarters. Okay. Skip it along.
We're too late. Who
We're
knew the
too
little lady
late.
was such an early riser?
It's Baddus. Betas.
Right? Hey, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Isn't that her?
Bader. Is that her over there? Remember the time.
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Didn't they catch all you bastards? I thought they made a law against you
Those Zero
gangsters.
Knights don't look like they're up to any good.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
Who are you?
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but I wonder how much the Homayanis would shell out to get you back.
I like his bad guy voice. They're kidnappers. We're professionals.
Hey, did you scumbags even
Dia,
consider
look at that, huh?
the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
They just like ignore him.
Dia!
Oh shit.
Dia the Flame
It's
Maid.
Dia.
No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long.
We
sold your
mercs.
unruly name to the highest
Yes,
bidder.
us fellow mercs have
Don't
never
speak
heard
so
about you for so
disrespectfully.
long.
My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs.
Friendly
One punch
banter.
and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really
Yeah,
are.
do your burst and punch them. It's cool. It
Aren't
looks
your
cool.
claws all dull by now? Don't get too cocky.
Uh-oh. Here comes 3 more dudes.
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
Do we get to fight as Dia?
Help! There's too many of them.
Dia's top priorities are employer safety? Okay.
You're right.
Yeah, she can handle it.
Fine.
Unlike
Please be
Dunyarzad,
careful, Dia.
she's a
Don't waste your time
strong,
worrying
independent
about me.
woman.
This is my job.
Big
Look out for
punches.
yourself. After I've wiped the
Controls
floor
the
with them, I'll
fire,
go
you know?
find you all.
Do we get to see her fight? Oh, escape within time limit. Oh my goodness. Good thing we got Yelan. She can just run really fast. Oh, maybe we ran a bit too fast. What's going on? Choking on the wind.
Dunyarzad, are you okay?
Weeplash.
Are you in shock?
Yeah, I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert myself too much.
You sure you're okay?
Well, how about you just don't react like that? Ever thought about it that
I'll be
way?
fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia. After all, none of this would have happened if I
Oh,
hadn't
I heard my
insisted
laundry
on coming
finish.
out today.
And I think you might be able to hear it too. I'll play this and I'll let this play as I go and get the laundry. I don't think I'll be missing anything too crazy. She's protecting you because she's agree with you. Oh wait, she's tough. Tough person.
Don't
Very
worry.
cool. I might summon for Dia if I really like her. I'll be back. Give me a second.
My lady, traveler, found ya.
Dia! You took care of them so fast!
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just had to had to get my laundry done. Or at least get my laundry in the dryer. Alright. Oh, Dia's back. Cool. Any follow you? Nope,
Dia,
I'm fine.
Your arm.
Your arm, holy crap, she got scratched up a bit.
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Just a flesh
Normally,
wound.
they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
Yeah.
Please, let me take a closer look.
I wonder what
Come
greatsword
on,
is her
it's
best in
nothing.
slot.
Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
That's true, you look like a pretty tough cookie.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on Mora.
Oh.
Stuff like this happens every now and then.
Well, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, I
It
guess.
can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
Oh, Dia, you shouldn't have. Blush. Do it. Blush.
Hey, Miss Junior's
Oh, that was her crying?
Make you cry.
Yikes, I
I'm
was
not
making
gonna
fun of
lose
her
my
there, but
commission
now I
because
feel kind of
made my
bad.
employer cry, am I?
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but
Yeah,
selling
now
your
it's playing that
weapon
music too.
without permission
Nice.
and getting hurt? I'll have to reevaluate your performance.
You're so unreasonable, my lady.
Come on, bodyguard getting her protecting is just proof of her doing a
Thank
good
you
job.
very much, Dia.
You don't even have a scratch on you.
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really easily.
That's true. Quirky. She must have here. Have some prime. Drink some prime hydration. Chug it down.
Well again, Junior-Zad?
You feel great after it.
Your condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest? I'll look around the area to make sure we're safe from an ambush.
Okay.
Truly, I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
Well, don't be sorry. Be better. Let's go and let's go get Dudley's over to the
Take it easy.
rest spot. This bench. I wonder if anyone's ever met someone who uses that phrase unironically. Don't be sorry. Be better. Like, okay. But if I was better, then I wouldn't have been sorry. Sometimes it's just easier to say get good than actually be good, you know?
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good to go.
How serious is your illness? I should probably ask this before I keep making fun
I
of
didn't
it.
realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret.
I guess everyone in Sumeru just
I
is
was
sick.
actually born
I
with
knew it. It
Elazar.
was Elazar.
It's terminal now.
Oh, I can see it. It's on her model. It's terminal. Ooh. Now I feel real bad, actually. Sorry,
I
Elazar.
can't believe it's Elazar.
Oh, the look of shock on my face.
You've already heard of Elazar. In that case, you probably know about its severity.
Oh, that's why she was wearing...
Sumeru's
Oh, she doesn't have the
current
bandages on
advancements
anymore.
Still haven't
I
been
see.
able to find a cure.
I mean, I had a
This
suspicion that
progression
it
can only be
was
delayed through environmental therapy.
Elazar.
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar and I came to terms with it a long time ago. Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know
Oof.
that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this.
Dang, that sucks.
Did you know?
That's quite sad.
Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed. Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets.
Well, you know, if it's terminal, then
I
might as well
wanted to
go
meet
for it,
other
I guess.
people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here.
She died in the
and all
story?
the support I've received from friends like Dia.
These are some pretty
This way,
heavy death
When my
flags.
final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful. At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world. Right?
Don't say you've heavy... Well, I'll just say the first one.
As long
Yes.
as you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also won't forget about you. No. Even if you forget Paimon, Paimon will still remember you.
Ah, thank you two so much. I apologize for the depressing conversation. This is out of character for me. To be honest,
Trauma dumping.
Denali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step.
Man, I wonder if she can cure it or something. Probably not. I think it'd be probably better for the plot if Elazar didn't have a cure. Remain resolute, face your... so strong for never giving up. You know what? You're so strong.
There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
Oh, that sunlight in my eyes. That's a wonderful mind. You got that Sigma male grind set, and I respect that.
Right. Isn't it almost time?
Almost time for what?
Time for D's.
Isn't the dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin?
It's the
part
dance of
festival that I've been looking forward
Sub-Zeros.
to the most.
Sub-Deezers.
Miru will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing.
Oh, I
And
hope the
Sub-Zeros
dance scene
festival
is
will conclude
pre-rendered. Is a
amid
pre-rendered
everyone's
cutscene.
applause and blessings.
Genshin has
And with
some
that,
surprisingly
Miru's will
really
also-
good pre-rendered cutscenes. Uh-huh.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage.
Yeah, we should still make it in time.
Don't worry, I'll carry you. Just so you don't exert yourself, you know? I'll fireman carry you over to the festival. Up here.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
Were you aware of these?
Over there. Someone's yelling at Nilu.
think
I wouldn't
we
say
just
that's
saw the
yelling.
meeting
I would
with
say
Grand Sage.
I'd say it's
Why
scolding
is he
calmly.
here in person?
Did you know the law prohibits this dance? Said
Festival.
the academia officers calmly.
The Sub-Zero's festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the academia can host such an event.
You can host these.
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer.
You can
The
order
Grand Sage
these.
has already granted you much leniency.
Is that the
I
Grand
advise
Sage?
that you exercise tact.
I appreciate your drip, but if you don't drip, then you drown.
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zero's festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them.
Oh, chill out, chill out. If you force their hand too much, the situation may get ugly. I kind of hope it will. And then I'll just pop
This is a
off, you know,
hard pill to
start hitting the
swallow, but-
gritty on these people from the academia.
You're right. Things would only get worse.
Art, dance. Aren't
Oh
you
yeah,
ashamed
he's
of
the Grand
pursuing
Sage.
such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason?
You know, in this land of knowledge and reason, I didn't get any
Our
answers for any of my
Archon
questions,
created the
so
utopia that is Sumeru
so much
City
for that.
For all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
man's
No.
he's walking cringe.
I believe that our Archon never
Actually,
rejected the
science will show us the
Even
way
goddess
to
of
the
flowers
truth.
dedicated a dance to her.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I
Ooh.
do not believe you are qualified to debate with me.
Roasted.
What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
Man, I like his voice. Holy crap.
When we return,
Hard
have the
roasting.
scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyargarbaha Day that prohibits
Nyargarbaha
public art
Day.
performances. We will announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
You can inform D's. Sir, what's your name? My name is D's.
Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
I think I
Are
will.
you okay?
You know, if Noah was the one managing this festival, he'd just be like, yeah, just do it anyway.
You also
They ordered
like
us to stop it, but we'll just do it
The
anyway.
Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the academia can't find us and perform there. But how do we let everyone know? And what about the atmosphere and the stage?
Man, just do it.
Or
And if the
we could get
academia
people to block
come
them
over
off
with like
so
guards,
they
I
can't interrupt
I
the
got you.
performance. No. They just threatened to investigate the organizers. If we were caught.
We just have to
Maybe.
kill every single one of them, and then they would
Don't
have no one
worry
left to
about it.
investigate.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zero so much. And I know how important this festival is to you. I don't want you to have any regrets.
Tragic.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough. It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zero's festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
If you say so.
Maybe I should call it my boy Al Hatham. He
You
probably
can
could
sing
say
out
something
for the
about it,
next
right?
Sub-Zero's festival, right? We'll make sure the next one is a smashing success.
Unless you won't be able to make it for the next one.
Yes. Okay. It's a promise. It will be a smashing success.
I can't believe this
All
is
right.
how
Well,
things turned
I
out.
guess the thing is
Those
canceled.
heartless geezers.
Anything else?
It really is okay. There's nothing we can do about it. Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
Or I guess you could still dance, just not in public, I guess. Was forced to come to an unfortunately abrupt end. Oh. Wow. That was kind of anticlimactic.
A lot happened today. It's a
They
shame
just
the
did. They just
festival
didn't want to animate Nilu dancing.
Nilu
I
and
knew it.
Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zero's festival a success, but Dunyarzad is running out of time.
This may be a regret that can never be resolved.
Yeah.
Huh? What just happened?
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible.
I'm waking up from the Matrix right now. Holy crap.
The project has entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
That guy sounds like Richtofen from Call of Duty Zombies. Oh, it was me dreaming. It was me almost waking up from the Matrix.
Get out of bed.
But now we're back here.
Right away.
It must be this weird smoky incense that's been filling up this room. This incense is making me see things, man. Shaggy, I don't think this is weed, man. Okay. Let's talk to the Dun.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry we're late.
Not at all.
I'm gonna kill
I
you.
arrived early.
What the?
You seem kinda tired.
Am I
Did you not get enough sleep?
am I experiencing
I'm doing
Groundhog
well.
Day right now?
No need to
What's
worry.
going on?
Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Sure. Traveler, why are you just standing there?
What do you mean? I stand here all the time. In every single cutscene, I just stand here. What? All right, I guess let's go. Let's follow Dojo. Let's go to the festival.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I recognize those fruits before. That's like a watermelon. Is that pomegranate? And those look like big blueberries. Do I have to do this all over again?
All offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
You are quite well informed, miss.
I'm
I
actually
thought most
experiencing
people
Groundhog
nowadays
Day.
wouldn't know.
I'm becoming what was his name?
Oh,
I
Paimon's a
forgot that
little
actor's name.
disappointed.
Whoever the main character of
Actually,
Groundhog Day
what
was.
is the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's one of the Sub-Zero's festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro
Wait a
Archon.
minute. This this zoom in on this face makes it look like a one of those games like the Quarry, where they stop time and they're like, choose a reaction. Wait a minute. Something feels familiar.
Appear to be in the form of the moon.
Holy crap, I just dozed off there for a second. We're already on the next
I
stall.
thought it looked like some kind of food.
Did it look like some kind of food that you bit out of?
The moon signifies
Illusion and lies, right,
it's
Kimia?
escaping me for
Kimia?
now.
It's illusion
Wait a
and
moment.
lies.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
It's illusion and lies.
Oh, right. It means illusions and lies.
What? I'm a
But if you
genius.
trust your intuition and overcome your fears,
Is this
the sun
deja
will
vu?
surely rise.
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Let's make this the best of the situation that we're in. If we're caught in a time loop
On to the next stall.
and we have to relive the same day over and over again, what would you do? This is how to beat
Where to next?
Sumeru. This is how to beat Sumeru. The Morn 1,000 Roses Brings, Chapter 3, Act 2. First, learn how to play the piano. I'm actually doing this all over again. Did the music change? I don't think I've heard the trumpets yet. Ferris! Ferris!
All right, soldiers. Now that you have your Yalda candies, don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanami.
Now that you have your candies, don't forget to drip up.
What's going on? Is this a play?
Ferris, the Night of Flowers, is another Sub-Zero's festival icon and one immensely popular with children.
Do we have to choose the candies again?
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can meet the Night of Flowers. Oh, do you want some Yalda candies? I happen to have some boxes ready here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
I want to take a
What's
pick,
to pick? Don't these boxes all look the same?
but I know what's in 2 of those boxes.
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random
Luck of the
flavor.
draw.
It's up to the
I
luck
already
of the
heard
draw.
this. Can I just skip it?
Ooh, how interesting.
And there's also lizard tail.
Ugh. What? Nothing is different from this.
Paimon pick one.
Great. These boxes of
Let's
candy
eat the
are numbered 1
Sunsetia.
to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Which one was the Sunsetti again? Is it 2? No. It's not 2. 3? It's not 3. 4, 5. I think it's 5. No, I think it was 4. Let's go 4. A bad memory. This one.
Excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
I just start having a panic attack. Wait a minute.
And Paimon was right.
That wasn't just luck. I knew that was Sunsetia. I don't know why, but I knew it must have been number 4.
Huh? How's that possible? It's obviously random.
What a strange feeling.
Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Or maybe D's. Sorry, Deja, I need to leave for a moment.
Sure.
Okay.
Huh? Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off like that?
I am. This is the timeline where I ditch my date. And I go party at the tavern instead. Why are we heading to the tavern? To get crunk is the right answer. Effects that increase attack speed can increase the speed of normal attacks? What? Were there effects that increase attack speed?
A feeling of deja vu?
Yeah, sounds like I've done it before.
Knows what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is going on.
Yes, that's it. I think that's called deja vu.
Paimon also felt something like that today. But that's just our brains playing tricks on us, isn't it?
Scientifically,
So, why'd you
yes,
run here in
actually.
such a hurry?
Deja vu is your brain just playing tricks on you. You haven't actually experienced anything before. It just your brain makes you think that you've experienced it before when you haven't. Let's see here. I want to see if I can get rid of this deja vu, or I want to do something I normally would never would. All right, let's go kill some people.
So
Go
that's
rip some
it.
people's head
You're
off.
intentionally doing things you
Let's set it.
usually wouldn't,
Let's set off a
but
bomb in the
you
middle of the
still
city.
get that same feeling of deja vu.
Welcome, you two.
Perfect. Our first
Are you
victim.
here for lunch? What would you like to eat?
I'd have one case of first-degree murder, charcoal baked, a Gilanak cake, please.
Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I gotta say, you've got good taste. I'll
Good
give this
taste.
order to the kitchen.
Man, I feel bad. He seems like a really cool dude, but
Angelina cake.
gotta kill him.
Isn't it that burned thing that didn't look tasty at all?
I do like stuff that's just
Paimon
very
understands
slightly
what I'm trying to
burned.
do now. You'd never normally order something like this.
Wow, what a... How bold, stepping out of your comfort zone like that, eating something that you never really would normally eat. Oh, yeah, that doesn't look too good.
Thing? Are you really
Actually, it
gonna
just
eat
looks like chocolate. Like big chocolate balls.
Isn't this going a bit too far?
No, it's just food. We can not eat it if we don't want to. Do the animated eating oh.
How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful.
Our face turns blue, we die. It tasted pretty good.
Then, you mean
That's deja vu. I've eaten this before. What?
that's impossible? We were just talking about how gross it looked. So
Holy crap, I ate all of it.
case of taste
The
buds
sauce,
deja vu?
the little like bottle was holding the sauce holder was not even there anymore. I ate that too. Looks like I tried this before. I couldn't get rid of it. I don't remember
Also
trying
gets
that
the
before.
impression that we've been here many times, even though we are regulars.
What?
How about we go out again?
Sumeru
and try
traps
something
people in the city by tweaking their minds. The Dendro Archon is mind controlling all these people. That she's trapping everyone in the Matrix, and it's our job to break them out, so they won't be used as elemental batteries to power the Matrix. You might think it's a conspiracy theory, but it's true. I've got evidence. I just need to go out there. If I slap like a small child, I wake up the next day and that child's gonna be just fine. It won't even remember me. I knew it. We just live in the Matrix. I gotta change the title. Put this in the thing. Matrix. Matrix. I knew it. Oh. I almost missed it.
Dunyarzad. We meet again. Why are you sitting here all by yourself?
Oh, is this the same day where we learned that?
Into some kidnappers just
Oh,
now.
right. Is this the same day we
Thankfully, Dia
learned
came
about
to my
her
rescue.
unfortunate circumstance?
I started to feel unwell after that, so I sat down here.
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you hurt?
Oh yeah, we weren't there this time.
I'm okay.
We were at the
Scratch,
we were at the
but it
tavern
isn't
getting
serious.
crunk. Sorry about that. Is it because she sold her greatsword?
Dunyarzad, you seem a little down today. It's the Sub-Zero's festival.
Oh, I don't
and
look very happy.
forward to it so much.
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion or strong emotions tend to aggravate my illness.
Aggravate.
Besides, no matter how amazing
That's the
today
one
may be,
dendro reaction
it is
that's
but a
pretty good, I
single
heard.
day. After however many
So
more
that's why they
days,
call it
my
that.
time will come to an end.
Don't worry, I'll just order you some I'll order you some charcoal coated al hazak cakes and you'll feel better. Sorry for leaving behind earlier.
It really is fine.
But you won't
I
remember.
don't mind.
I'll wake up tomorrow and we will oh, the Dutch angle. I've just experienced so much strange events. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Huh? Did something happen?
Yeah.
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when you've already experienced something that's happening right now?
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were
That's
feeling
how the
deja vu,
Dendro
I
Archon is
suppose I would
saving
already
her.
be used to it.
By making her repeat the same day over and over again, she'll be alive forever. In the Matrix.
It's almost time.
Huh?
Time for what?
Time for D's.
Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. Let's go.
Let's go. And I guess we'll run into the Oof. This is Oh, we're just gonna skip right to it. We're stuck in this time loop. Ooh. My vision is failing
Your
me.
lack of intellectual
credentials.
I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
Mm-hmm.
When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbaha Day that prohibits public art
Nyagarbaha Day.
performances. We will publicly announce it later through the Akasha.
You can Nyagarbaha D's.
The Sub-Zero's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Classic villain. Classic villain monologue with the monocle. And the fedora. Silence.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
Oh, Dunyarzad. The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
It's okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
But you've been really looking
Shame.
forward to
You know,
this.
it'd be really funny if you were experiencing the Groundhog Day, but you just continue every single day exactly the same as the previous day.
Didn't the
Just
Grand
forever.
Sage say that he might
Nothing
investigate
changes.
the organizers?
You're aware that it's the same day, but you just pretend like it's not, and you just keep doing the same thing.
Okay.
That's a
We'll
funny
just have
bit.
to try again next year.
The next festival. I probably.
Oh, this is different, actually. I don't think you said that.
Wait, what did you just say?
No, nothing. I'll be heading back to rest. Thank you for your help, everyone.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did!
It's a shame. This outcome was inevitable. Like Thanos. Thanos is using the Time Stone. He's using the Reality Stone to create the Matrix. The Sumeru's Family's Festival's for abrupt end. I swear, if we had to repeat this a third time, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Maybe it really was because of exhaustion.
I'm feeling pretty groggy. Getting crunk at that tavern is affected my mind.
Same here. That's why Paimon stopped thinking about it halfway through the day.
Yeah, I wish I could just be like you with Paimon, just forget about everything and
How about we settle in
do
and
nothing.
get a good night's sleep?
Oh,
For now,
oh, the
we can
Matrix is
talk ourselves
glitching.
to exhaustion. We can do more thinking tomorrow.
The Matrix is glitching. There's a glitch in the Matrix. We're gonna break out of it.
Drop in the output of jnana energy, but values still remain within
Oh my god, they are draining... Dude, they are draining our energy, dude. While we're sleeping. Is this us sleeping and they captured us, put us in a pod? Is this what's happening? Holy...
Why does Paimon feel so
Oh my
tired
god,
after
it actually is
so much
happening.
sleep?
Holy crap.
Anyway,
I've guessed it
we should
right, we
go
are in the
meet
Matrix.
Junior Zod right away.
They're sapping our energy. Game theory. Is Sumeru actually the Matrix? Alright, guess let's do it a third time. Third time's the charm. Maybe this time we just go around on a murder spree and kill everybody.
Keep you waiting.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Huh? Paimon thinks you sound kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
We're all trapped in the Matrix.
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get going. Traveler?
Should we start with the food stall? Or should we start with something like... Getting a sense of deja vu. Wait a minute. We're skipping ahead now? Where are we going to skip to?
It's all thanks to Miss Junior Zod's sponsorship.
Oh, we
that
skipped
the
all the way to
children
the
can enjoy
night.
The Sub-Zero's festival.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are you interested in Yalda candies?
I
I
am.
have some boxes of candy here. Pick whichever one you want.
Oh boy, I really like the sunset. I hope I get the Sensetio one.
Give a choice. All these boxes look the same.
Use your elemental sight, you can see.
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
They all sound pretty tasty.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Oh my god.
What were those last two?
Is Oni Kabuto a bit more spicy than Lizard Tail?
Let's eat the Sunsetia flavor.
No
Sure.
problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
I think I'll take... I think I'll take number 4. But in the 4th place from the bottom.
Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all.
I'm a confident man. That's all.
Congratulations.
Oh,
Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
yes! I've got the spaghetti and meatballs. Wait a minute. Oh, that child crying. Blue, candy, white, green, white again. I knew it.
He always had incredible luck.
What does all this mean? How do I know the other? Oh, I probably repeated this quite a few times. The number 1 is Lizard Tail.
Paimon's not really interested in the other flavors.
Wait. How did you know?
Oh, I know.
Tell me that you already knew which flavor.
I know,
was in each
Vihar.
box.
I also know. You go to the tavern on weekends, even though you're married, and you walk out with some woman who I don't
How is this
recognize.
possible? I packed all those boxes this morning, and they've been sealed ever since. You couldn't have known beforehand.
But yet I did. Oh, I did. I'd taken the red pill, Vihar.
X-ray vision? Or some kind of magic trick? This is way too freaky.
Freaky.
Since when did you get superpowers?
Since 2 days ago. Oh, what was that? Just now.
Hey, where are you going?
I spotted my next victim. Follow the familiar figure.
Did you see something?
Is it a familiar figure?
Us leaving Junior
Yeah, well, they're kind of more important things than Dunyazad. She won't even last until next year. There she is. It's a child. I have to strangle him. Come here. Don't you want some Calded candies? I got Sunsettia ones. pretty nimble, pretty quick. That was pretty fast, but I can't catch up to her. Get her! A bird in a cage? What could that symbolize?
What are you looking for? Why did we come here?
I came here because I'm going to finally do something that I wouldn't do normally, Paimon. I'm going to kill you. And I'll go to sleep and I'm going to wake up tomorrow. Overwhelming sense of deja vu. Whoa, oh! Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare. White woman jump scare. Ah! Over there. Yes. Where'd the bird go? I swear there was a bird in that cage. The Matrix. It's glitching. It's glitching. Mm-hmm. We're here. You, with that smug grin on your face. What are you? Come here, kitty. Just like grab her on the top of her head and lift her up. Huh? Whoa! Whoa.
Look! Isn't that Dunyazad?
That is. What?
What's happening here? Why are there two Dunyazads?
Let me think.
You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you?
Oh, in parentheses, alert.
I'm sure you already know how to use this.
Don't tell me how to use that. It's yellow.
Where did you get it?
They're usually
What's
green.
inside?
Is that sword fighting
You should use
technique
it too,
6?
Paimon.
You know Paimon?
What if I'm just silent?
Well, this seems
Okay.
kinda sketchy, but Paimon feels like this is what we should do.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just use it. I knew it. What the? Memories. So many days worth of memories.
This is our 20th time at
This is our
the
20th.
festival?
Damn, we didn't catch on until the 20th?
The 30th? 40th?
Oh,
How
40th?
many times have we been to the Sub-Zero's festival?
I've enjoyed this festival hundreds of
In a
times.
single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized.
Oh my god, it's a child.
What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule?
Hack? What the heck?
Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago.
We're like 500 years old by now.
Paimon think.
Actually just trapped in the Matrix.
It's coming back. Meeting
Oh,
you was
yeah.
the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way. What about everyone else? Why are you only helping the two of us?
Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro, and you also have special, sensitive constitutions. It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness.
Really? So what's wrong with Dunyazad over there?
A
He's
familiar
having...
question.
The Matrix
I
has
think this
invaded
is
her
the
mind.
7th time
She
you
couldn't
asked
handle it.
that. As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met.
The academia people
First
have captured
Dunyarzad
us.
is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left.
Well, thank God we've got the other Dunyazad then. What I need to do right now is break out of this cycle, question mark?
Looks Looks like you're almost done sorting out
She's gonna hand us a blue pill and a red pill?
I'm Nahida.
Nahida. I know. You've introduced yourself before? This is an interesting plotline to take. A plus?
You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on.
You seem like you know.
Wait, please don't tell Paimon even you don't know.
Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called the samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside the one-day samsara.
When did that
As for
happen?
the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that.
I've never watched The Matrix,
I can only give you surface level help.
but I feel like
bits
this
of
is a
information
plot
and
point in The
subtle
Matrix.
For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness.
She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero's festival.
If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small
We have to
bird in
break
the
out,
sky
huh?
that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall.
You sure
Okay.
love to use weird analogies.
You're a weird person.
Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
I think the truth is, I'm trapped in a bubble, and they're using my elemental energy as a battery to power this matrix. That's my guess for the first time. Oh, this is a mini game. What the? When you enter a state of contemplation, you choose any text entry and interpret it. Associate with one another. Select associate. Choose another text and select trigger association. Oh. Submit conclusion. Okay. Abnormal mental fatigue. Deja vu. Interpret?
My mind feels exhausted.
Oh my god, I'm talking.
Even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
What is happening?
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger. We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival
That one's
many
glowing.
times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
Yeah.
The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." Did he mean something more?
Kidnapped us in our sleep, plugged us into the matrix.
The moon, illusions,
Illusions and lies.
What do they all mean?
What does it mean? I should have taken English class. Associate the festival with deja vu? With the illusion and lies? Illusion, deja vu. Trigger? Time loop.
That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day.
Yeah.
We've already experienced the subs.
Okay. Do we make a conclusion?
You've given similar
Fuck!
answers in the past.
All right, let's run through another time loop. I get it next time, no problem.
Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that made a lot of sense. It feels like time's just repeating itself.
A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information. Unfortunately, I can't give you any more hints.
Damn. Yeah. City of information and knowledge. Can't give me any hints. No knowledge. Everyone says I have no idea.
Happening every day, but
Cool.
that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry and find the truth before today's festival ends.
Okay. What, do we just stand here again? Or... Well, let's go find it, I guess.
Think about our current situation. To save Dunyarzad, we have
What if I
to
just keep
escape
getting
the
the wrong
samsara
answer?
of the Sub-Zero's
Dunyarzad
festival.
just dies. truth.
Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so we must have missed something, right?
If it's not a
Paimon's
time
memories
loop.
say that we've already done this many times, but let's go talk to people again. It's more productive than sitting here and scratching our heads. Why don't we start with those stall owners?
Okay. Let's go talk to the illusions and lies kind of guy and tell him that we're stuck in a time loop. It's like we talked to him like 80 years old. Hello, man.
Hey, it's you guys again. Where's your cultured friend?
Cultured friend?
She's feeling a little
She's dying.
unwell.
Anyway, are those
Did you come back
watermelons
to buy something?
and
I
pomegranate?
guarantee the freshness of my products.
Is that like a
harvested them from
big
the
blue,
forest just
big
yesterday.
blueberry? Have felt anything strange lately?
Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today. I haven't felt anything
The future
strange.
doesn't exist.
To put it another way, if you really think about it, was yesterday truly yesterday? Did you actually come back from the forest yesterday?
How do you know that you're still not in the forest, huh, Amal?
Nonsense is this? Are you two daydreaming?
That's it. Daydreaming. That's the
Didn't you know
answer.
that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
No one dreams? That's it. Everyone is plugged into the Matrix. You don't dream in the Matrix.
Actually has a point. Is this a dream?
No one dreams in Sumeru.
True. It's so weird that people here don't dream. Why is that? Anyway, if this all really were just a dream,
Tainari's the mastermind. He helps funnel tourists from the outside into the Matrix of Sumeru. That's what the forest rangers are actually for. They're just a secret. They're the secret police force. They're the
Was my
KGB.
divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person?
We run into a situation.
Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance yet.
You're really excited
Yeah.
about this, huh? That's exactly why we came back. Help us better understand it.
Help you better understand it? Well, that isn't exactly what I excel at.
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Anyway, what kind of situation
Come on,
did you
dude.
get into?
City of Knowledge? Tell us it, man. Tell us the answer. You've divined our fort. We're all trapped in the day of the city. That's pretty blunt. Let's just go with that.
Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam.
No. Well, maybe we did
said-
fall for a scam.
Are you
Just the
serious?
biggest scam that has ever
Does that
been
kind of
made.
thing actually happen in real life?
How do you know that this is real life?
Marvelous.
Do you know why no one dreams?
Marvelous.
Because you can't dream inside of a dream.
Recall the interpretation of your divination, the moon, illusions, and lies. It really felt like an omen.
When you say it like that,
Hmm.
the divination does sound like it's related to
Illusions
what's
and
going on.
lies. We must be trapped in a time loop.
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals. The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
So that's how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like fortune telling is just fortune telling. It's no good for practical problems.
Yeah, is breaking out of the Matrix a practical problem?
Who else can we talk to?
Let's talk to Dia.
Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again?
Let's try taking her to see the real Dunya's Head.
Yeah. If we tap into Dia's strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary, then she'll definitely take us seriously. At this time of day, Dia's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
Okay. What's up? Made it just in
I'm
time.
fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
'Tis but a flesh wound.
Both of you are here.
What's
Paimon,
up?
traveler. You came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous
Continue. You just defeated a gang of kidnappers.
Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was
Good
protecting
question.
Miss Dunyarzad, I could have went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
Sure.
Want the traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
You'll say next. It's just a JoJo moment. Oh, we're contemplating now. What are you gonna say now? The Claymore?
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon. People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. The moon, illusions, and lies.
Illusions and
What do
lies.
they all mean?
Time loop. Must be.
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much.
Can I just get this wrong? What if I get... I know, it's probably this one, right? That's the right answer? But what if I just go crazy? And I'm like illusions and lies all the way.
That doesn't sound right.
Okay, it doesn't let me get it wrong.
Think things through.
Okay. All right, don't let me... How about this one?
That doesn't sound right.
Okay, what about this one?
That doesn't sound right.
Claymore?
Tell her, traveler.
The moon. Illusions and lies, Dia. You sold your greatsword to support the festival? Yeah.
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going
Literally.
on?
All right.
I'm the
So
Matrix,
this is the situation.
Dia. I have you in the palm of my hand. Now you're gonna go and kill everybody in the city.
Kinda hard to believe
Or
what you
else.
just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
No, you don't get it, Dia. The moon, illusions and lies?
She's quieter than usual. Uninterested in anything and really gloomy.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she
The
was
blank
like at first.
stare. This is how she was like at first?
At first?
Wait a minute.
I don't
The
quite
moon.
understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
Yeah. Go rest on that bench. Now anyway,
My
Dia.
lady, are you angry?
The moon. Illusions. Lies.
All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
Well, she'll be safe. As long as the moon, illusions, and lies. Oh, that's kind of... Is there a closer... Wait, oh, there is a closer waypoint, but I didn't unlock it yet. Alright, let's just run over there then. This way. Bring Dia to Nahida. Nahida, I got a guess for you. I got you a real big brain, smart port person. Alright, check this out. See this?
Nahida, we brought a friend. Are you busy?
This is the 40th time you've brought a friend.
I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
See?
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who are you talking to?
Duh, I'm talking to the moon, illusions and lies, Dia. Illusions and lies.
I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
Man, you could have told me that beforehand. Illusions and lies. See that? That's the moon. Illusions. Lies.
Hold on. Over
Wait a
there.
minute.
Is that?
Is that?
Wow, how perceptive.
I told you.
Invisible and Tenny?
Miss
A Tenny.
Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Not too great, man.
Really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
I can feel her.
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment. What happened?
Okay, so basically what happened was we went over to the stall. I gave him a rock and a horsetail. He combined it together, turned to ash, and instead it looked like the moon. And then he said the moon was illusions and lies.
Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sumeru's festival as a sick joke.
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this. Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know.
Can you tell us anything about the Akasha? Or the Akasha? The Matrix?
Awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha.
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
It's like a it's like a hive mind.
The Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
So, this Nahida you mentioned.
So that means
What did she
she's
say?
actually the mastermind of the Matrix. And if we kill her, we kill the Matrix.
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
A pretty good memory.
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait.
Wait a minute.
I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha?
Most information in the Akasha comes from Irminsul.
Oh, yeah.
The tree of the Matrix, the root of it.
What do you think?
Time to contemplate. People from Sumeru do not dream.
Sumeru don't. Okay.
Oh, I should. This one's.
Okay. Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Okay. I'm pretty tired.
My mind feels exhausted.
Deja vu.
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This one. This feeling. Deja vu. That doesn't sound right.
Oh, man. I'm pretty tired. Oh, that's the right answer.
The Akasha
That detective is the right
fatigue?
question.
Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy. When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price. Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us?
Oh, yeah. We're getting closer to the truth.
Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
What's the point of doing something like that?
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain.
The hive mind.
Could make breakthroughs
Oh my
in
god, she
problems
actually
that
says
even the
hive mind.
Smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
That's kind of gross, but it makes sense.
For Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Worth a shot, I guess.
Yeah.
Yoink it
I was
out.
only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy.
A conspiracy.
Mark my words. When this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
Too late. The entire public's already connected.
How does everyone feel?
Well, I noticed something else.
Huh? What is it?
The Dutch angle here. It's slightly tilted. I feel like at the end of every day, there's always the sound of a beep.
Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha
So what you're
terminal.
saying is, we're not actually trapped in a time loop.
Beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
And it's that we've been continuing time as normal, but everyone acts as if it's the same day. So we're actually not in the time loop. Heard the same sound in port.
Clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway.
There it is.
Traveler, did you hear that?
It's the beep.
I heard it too.
Connection
Our ears
terminated.
aren't messing with us. There was
Sorry, Dia,
definitely a beep,
if you still
but it
even
sounded
remember that
like it
name.
was coming from inside my head. We took off our Akasha terminals.
Oh, we're blacking out. We're blacking out. Remember, Saturday. You have to get them all by Saturday.
Exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
Uh-oh, casualties.
But we cannot lose all of our progress.
Can't lose all our progress. Connection terminated. But you were indeed called here, into a labyrinth of sounds and smells. Oh, whoa. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. And here we are. Day 1789.
Remembers everything.
Here we are.
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
At the end of last night. Or maybe it wasn't last
We
night.
definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that?
We've been implanted with another form of the terminals. We failed at severing our connections with them. That's probably right.
But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle. Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom?
It wants their energy too. You don't understand.
It's extremely
Wants their
difficult
energy.
for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
Ooh, roasting us out of nowhere?
Then what are you? Nihida,
Yeah,
you
what
never
are
told us
you?
anything about yourself.
Well, you see me.
I guess I'm the moon.
Wait a minute. You're the moon?
The moon?
Moon.
Wasn't that the result
Illusion.
of our divination?
Lies. Nahida! She's not a lab rat. She's the goddamn mastermind.
Knowing who I am
Take the
won't
shot.
help you get closer to the truth. So you should focus
Take
on
the
other
shot.
things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
She's just having fun watching us lab rats run around.
A lot yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should be showing up soon.
Oh my god, we're zooming in. Couple of pictures that last 2 seconds. And we're here. And we're here.
I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Something's not right.
Dia?
Dia? No
What's
scratch.
wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
Where are you looking at my
You
arm?
didn't get
Pervert.
hurt this time.
Huh?
Okay.
What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed?
Uh-oh.
Those kids were amateurs.
Oh, but you got scratched by the amateurs before. Your unfamiliar usually lands you some scratches.
Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I
I
haven't
didn't
told
talk about your
anyone
greatsword.
it.
I didn't say anything about her
Please,
greatsword.
don't tell Miss Dunyarzad.
Oh, I'll tell you about it.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
You feel anything strange?
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so familiar. It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
You're saying
I wonder if we call for
although you
Xiao if
don't
he'll show
remember
up in the
using
Matrix.
it, your body Feels like it
He'll
does.
plug himself into the Matrix.
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
Hey, Sun Tzu got me through a lot of wars, I'll tell you what. Could it be removed our terminals? Never have before.
Yeah. Hyman's feeling really hopeful.
Is it possible that we've already broken free of the Matrix? Nah, we're still in it.
Oh, you're right. Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
We'll know for sure at the end of the day. Okay.
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still dangerous here, so...
The moon,
So you
Dia.
want us to take
The
Dinya's
moon.
out somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more kidnappers around, right?
How
Right.
did you know what I was gonna say? Can you read minds?
Yeah, I can.
Forget it. Go and do your thing.
And then we just ignore fake Dunyazad. Oh no, we just go with Dunyazad. We repeat the day over again. Did we wake up? Wake up. Wake up.
It's
Wake
finally
up.
nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same. Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers. Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Dinyarzad?
Really? Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight.
Yeah, I guess us lab rats have to get some good sleep, huh,
Tomorrow
Nahida?
will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow. How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept? It's even possible that
Nahida.
this entire world is a lie, and the history of
Yeah?
the whole world has just been one endless Sumeru's festival.
What are you trying to do? You trying to get into my head?
More! Paimon's brain is already shut down.
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
Doogie? What the?
Hold on, what did you just say?
Just
Did Paimon
flush my doogie away.
Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a dook. That's
What the-
why I suggested you could try that. Is that so
How could you
strange?
utter that kind of language? You're gonna get me demonetized.
Strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago.
We're gonna get some rest.
Yeah.
See you later.
Even though it's happy and lively
Mastermind.
at the Sub-Zero's festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time since we've really gotten to relax. Let's go back to our room.
Uh-oh. Still in it.
Continue the harvest. Compared to what
The
is
harvest.
achieved, these sacrifices are trivial.
The harvest.
We're still in the same day.
Ah, it's not as simple as we thought.
Nahida, you already knew last night that we didn't break out of the Samsara? Why did you tell us?
Because
Would
she's
there
not
have
on
been
our
a
side.
point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within
No,
that
don't
brief
listen to her.
moment of
She's
hope.
sabotaging us.
An opportunity like that doesn't come by often, and I thought it might help you clear your minds.
Paimon thought that Duke did that! Whatever. Guess you were looking out
I have
for
to
us
repeat the
after all.
same day and take the same
Of
Duke
course.
every day.
In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me.
Yeah, Nahida? Yeah?
Flattered and everything, but
Well, you've been
maybe
nothing
you're
to
taking
me.
things a little fast.
You've been nothing but unhelpful to me.
What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence. In other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me. Get it?
Yeah. Everything, huh? If everything equals lab rats.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
So time loop theory is not correct.
Why are you scrapping your previous theory?
Duh, because both these I guess work. Because we're only living the same day over and over again. That's not a time loop. That's just the moon.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Gosh, how did we not notice that? In a simple time loop, people's physical conditions should also reset.
So, what's your new hypothesis?
My hypothesis is you're the one behind the slaughter. You're the purple guy. Bodily memories, Akasha's sound. There's new ones here.
The moon, illusions, and lies.
Nah, it can't be that one.
What do they all mean?
Nah, it can't be illusions and lies. Just doesn't make any sense.
Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory, and Dia was able to use her experiences to avoid injury in later samsara cycles. The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals. Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power.
Long one.
We've already experienced the Sumeru's festival many times, and...
Associate this with... Information? Information? This results? The sound. And we get memories are deleted every day?
If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly relive the same day again and again.
Huh. Is that the one? I don't think that's the correct one, but I'm gonna choose that. Instead, our memories are being erased at the end of each day?
Oh, then the beep we hear every night could just be indicating the deletion of our memories.
I don't think that's it either, though.
That's why when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sumeru's festival hasn't happened yet. It's already the next day, but everyone still thinks it's the day before. But muscle memory can't be erased. That's why
No, that's not it, though. Because she's been getting scratches on her arm every single time she fought before, right?
A brilliant deduction.
Nah, that can't be right. Makes no sense.
Nahida, tell us if we're right or wrong.
You're wrong!
To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
Hey, god damn it. A bug that glows is a bug that glows, damn it. Still a wrong conclusion.
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn something new.
God damn, I already know what's happening. It's the Matrix. God. I wish it just... We all know it. You know it. And I know it. Still have to go talk to Dia.
Take it easy.
Al-Hytham must have given that red butt plug over to the academia, and that's what trapped us in here or something. Yup.
Hurt? Why would I? Don't underestimate me.
Don't underestimate me.
Used to your new greatsword.
Is that foreshadowing her character on the banner?
It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hands and... wait a second! How did you know I got a new greatsword to begin with? I didn't tell anyone about it.
Well, you told me about it.
Could you explain the situation to her today?
No, let's just get straight to the point.
Oh, that works.
Dia, I'm going to kill you, and I'm going to see if you revive tomorrow. I know it's going to sound weird. Memories erased.
What happened to you guys while I was gone? Did you get brainwashed by some cult?
No. Cult of the Sages? The Academia cult?
All right then, let me get this straight. You're telling me that my body's already gotten used to this great sword, but my brain just doesn't remember it?
Yes, your memory's being erased every day.
Then I'd have to disagree. That's impossible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh? Why do you think that?
If we've actually
Because
been
you're
reliving
stupid.
the Sumeru's festival day after day, then what happened to the things we used, the money we spent, the food we ate? Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed that.
This was even stupider than the time loop. They utilized the Sarsi resources as well as supplies with Akasha.
They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's resources to replenish everything. It's not very likely, but it's also not impossible.
That's
No,
true.
it is impossible. I've got proof.
Evidence.
Proof? Where?
Objection.
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsensical discussion. Fine, I'll play along for a little
Come
longer.
on, it's a fun
Come
discussion.
with me,
Talk with
Miss
us, Dia.
Dunyarzad. Please come along as well. I still can't guarantee that this area is safe.
I see. It can't be the erased memory thing because there's two Dunyarzad's, right?
Something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
There can't be two Dunyarzad's if we're just having our memories erased, right?
This is it.
Huh? This is a wooden training dummy. What about it?
Yeah.
See those marks on the dummy? Those are the result of several days' worth of practice. Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day. Shouldn't it be hacked to pieces by now?
No, but what if the sages could?
But
What if the sages could just replicate it?
And
You
the
know?
sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during previous training sessions.
See?
I'm a professional
go.
fighter. My martial school has always emphasized the importance of refined control. The force, angle, and entry point of each strike is calculated and deliberate. That's
Calculated.
why I remember every mark on the dummy, as well as my state of mind as I made each strike.
I made this
Just as they
strike
say,
thinking
each
I'm gonna
swordsman
kill you
has
by
their
cutting
own
your
unique
carotid
style,
artery.
and even the same
I made
swordsman
this
can't
strike
make the
thinking I'm
same
gonna
cut
slice
twice.
through your gut.
It would be impossible to copy these marks.
is it really impossible? What if they used some fancy machine to carve every single mark?
What if there was AI
Often
produced?
say that a camera's photo can never replace an artist's painting because the former has no spirit to it. The same
Oh,
thing
that didn't
applies
hold up.
here.
That didn't hold up
At
too
a mere
well.
glance, I can differentiate carved marks from the results of combat training.
Guess we'll have to abandon the theory then.
I hope that cleared things up for you. Hey, is this that new brain exercise game that's been super popular with the scholars lately?
Wait,
Surprisingly
brain
fun.
exercise.
Anyway,
The moon.
it's getting late. I should
Illusions.
escort Miss Dunyarzad to the
Lies.
stage. See you later.
Well, back to square one. Is our memory deletion theory also wrong? But at least we've reached some other conclusions.
Oh
in
my
the
god, it
meantime.
finally gave me the option. We're not in the real world, Paimon. We're in the Matrix.
Yep, that's true. So, can we think of any new ideas right now?
Let me think. I suddenly realized that something is strange.
Strange? Paimon feels like everything's been strange lately.
How come? We never thought of leaving the city.
Leaving the city? You're right! It's really strange how we never thought of such a simple solution. Many things
Let's
should
go
get
talk to
rid of and confirm
Tainari.
the flow of time outside of the city.
By talk, I mean
Can't
interrogate.
believe it. Did we miss this because we're tunnel visioning too hard on our other theories? Or because we're just too tired?
Should have thought of this a long time ago.
How about we go back and ask Nahida? Maybe we've forgotten something about leaving the city.
You can't leave. Pina, you can't leave. You can't go. My father's in town. You going to a big drink tonight? I'm here. Was she like standing up there for a second? When the model loaded in?
We're back! You're back
What's up,
early today.
Nahida?
Did you find something new?
Yeah.
Sort of. We're mostly sure now that we're not in a time loop. And we also aren't in the real world. But at the same time, we have a new question.
Have you ever tried leaving the city?
Leaving the city. As far as I remember, you've mentioned your plans to do that twice before.
How'd that go?
We did? But we don't remember anything. What happened after we talked about those plans? What did we say when we got back?
Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. Oh, it's probably more accurate to say that both times you never came back the whole night. But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't think too much about it.
Yeah?
It is true that sometimes we lose track of time during our investigations. Before we know it, it'll already be the next day. But still, neither of us remember anything about leaving town.
Really? That's kinda strange. In theory, I should have already awakened all your memories.
Maybe this is the key.
Yep. Something here's definitely fishy. Let's get to the bottom of this tomorrow.
And the bell rung for the 7th time.
Our memories are back!
Let's try to leave the city.
About that. Well, where should Paimon begin?
Oh, you remember, huh?
Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, I have another message for you.
Oh yeah? Message? From who? Huh?
Listen to it and you'll understand.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zeru's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
This is me.
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days worth of memories. Paimon will fill you in.
Huh? What? 2 days ago?
It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday.
Okay, leave the city.
Let's go.
Oh my god. We're experiencing the glitch firsthand. Head to the city gate to find a way to head out. Oh, nice. There's a... Oh, I like how when I... when I go into Yelan's skill, everything goes back to normal.
Why can't we leave the city? What is the academia up to now?
Why can't we leave the city?
This is a direct order from the Grand Sage. Just wait until tomorrow.
I have a real emergency. My goods have already arrived at Port Ormos. If I don't hurry, they'll be stolen.
That's
Is
your
this...
problem.
Is he trying
Make sure you
to...
make a request in advance next time.
Is he trying to have an
But it's not
accent?
like you can just predict business matters in advance.
Aha!
It looks like the Academia already announced a lockdown for Sumeru City today. How completely unsurprising. Let's
Lockdown.
go and question them. Hello, sir. Why can't we leave the city today?
Here we go again.
You just can't.
Don't ask me. I don't know either. We just received an order that no one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. They didn't tell us anything else.
So it doesn't trust you.
Angering me won't get you anywhere. If I had that kind of insider info, I would have left this stupid post long ago.
Ah, so you don't have a lot of loyalty, huh? I'll tell you what, buddy. You leave the post and I get you some of that good shit, you know? That's some of that good spirit, smoles, the spirits, huh? You just smoke that shit, go straight up to Irminsul, huh? So let's through.
Those guards can't be everywhere at once. This is a good spot, and the guard hasn't noticed us at all. Let's hurry!
Paimon, stay here.
Huh? Why? Are you going to leave Paimon behind?
You need someone to stay and witness events from this side? Smart.
Things get really weird out there and you get into some trouble. Then Paimon won't be able to help you.
You've never helped me before.
Paimon knows that Paimon
Oh my god, you recognize that.
We've always been together.
Don't worry, Paimon. I'll be back, and that's just where I ditch her and I leave Sumeru. Never come back. Let's just go. Let's go to the next area, Fontaine. We'll just skip Sumeru.
Paimon that you'll come back as soon as possible. Just a quick look.
Sure.
And please, be careful.
Oh, careful's my middle name.
Memories!
Let's go and try to leave the city today. What? What? Mario? What's going on?
I would never see you again. You just disappeared. Paimon waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall and you never came back. You promised Paimon that you were only taking a quick look.
What did I promise?
Paimon, calm down. He's here now.
If you leave the
I
city,
don't think he understood what you were
you
saying.
disappear for a few days.
Paimon doesn't care. Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay. Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day.
I don't remember doing any of this. Alright, I won't leave you behind. That's what I said the first time, too.
Paimon will forgive you. The most important thing is that you didn't actually disappear. Oh, Paimon was so scared that you had gone into another world.
Another world?
Paimon,
The moon.
Can you tell us your
Illusions.
perspective of what really happened yesterday?
Lies. Is this still like the past? Is this like one day ago?
Using two people's different perspectives.
After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you
I despawned.
in an instant.
Sure that's what you saw? You weren't zoning out or anything?
No way! Paimon was watching you with the fullest attention.
What's your perspective, Traveler? You sure you don't have any memory of this?
Yeah, so I guess we're in the present now, but it still has that past filter on. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know that yesterday existed. Oh, I mean, this is one day ago, probably. So 2 days ago, I walked out of the city. 1 day ago is this event right here.
Can't be awoken.
So, if we leave the city, our memories will be completely erased?
Erasing memories of those who leave.
Really sounds like something big outside of the city is being hidden on purpose. But this way, we'll also never discover what's outside.
Can we leave behind something other than memories?
Something like a message? But how can we send it back?
Don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being stared at.
Grab her by the neck. You're gonna tell this message to future us.
Okay. You want something that can pass on messages, right? Give me some time and take care of Dunyarzad for me.
But why don't you just tell us the message? You still remember. What? Why are you making it so much more difficult? Unless you are working with them. So we tried venturing out for 2 days in a row? Is that what happened?
I'm done. Here you go.
What?
Okay.
Isn't this just an Akasha terminal?
No.
I made some little
It's not
changes.
just an Akasha terminal. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
Sending messages. I just tweaked it so that it could connect to any node.
To make something like this? Nahida, you really know the Akasha like the back of your hand.
Yeah.
Anyway,
The Akasha is the one keeping us here, and you know it like the back of your hand.
I'll help you save the messages.
That's just...
It should be pretty easy to use.
That's just kind of weird, isn't it?
Guarantee the user's status and signal coverage when they're outside the city.
we'll never know until we try. At least we're taking the initiative now.
Worth a try.
Let's go then. Let's expose those sages.
I still think you should stay. Oh, yeah, buddy.
Alright. Paimon isn't as worried about being separated since it happened once yesterday. But Paimon still isn't happy about it.
Alright, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Or maybe I'll see you today. You get it? Let's go.
That covers everything that's happened so far.
It was what I left for myself when I left the city.
Although the signal was choppy and had some interference, we still managed to receive 2 messages from you when you were outside.
2 messages, huh?
Now that you understand what's going on, let's hear the messages together.
Back in present day.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sumeru's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
Countless
I've entered another
matrices.
space.
Matrices.
Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal sights. All these spaces are empty except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people. I can't sense any human presence.
Countless matrices. It's not just one matrix.
That's one heck of an info dump.
It's a grid of matrices.
You left the Sumeru city space when you set foot outside of the walls. But everything looked completely normal when Paimon was looking out from the inside. That's unbelievable. And if we take your word for it, the other spaces
You're telling me Sumeru is just one big illusion? And it's probably just all desert?
We only received it last night.
These spaces have been disappearing one after the other, absorbed by something like a sun in the sky.
I'm getting absorbed.
And now, even the final space has also disappeared. Behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
Connection interrupted. Connection terminated. I'm sorry, Traveler, if you even still remember that name.
What did the Traveler want to say?
You have not been called here to receive a prize,
Probably because
although you have
yesterday
indeed
just happened to
been
end at
called
that moment.
Oh, right.
into a labyrinth of sounds and smells
From the Akasha, did it come from here?
and misinformation.
The message.
The message. It should have come from the Traveler's Akasha terminal.
After the beep, Traveler said even the final space has also disappeared.
Traveler, what do you think that final space could have been?
The final space was the space we were yesterday.
My impression is that each day in this samsara only ends at the sound of that beep from the Akasha.
The real
Is
world?
that space actually the real world? But wouldn't a real space just randomly disappearing like that be catastrophic?
Yeah, I don't think it's the real world.
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common. A lack of human presence.
Must be this one, right? The one we were in yesterday?
Oh, so that's what it is! After the sound of the beep, the final space, the Sub-Zero's festival, also disappears, and we're taken to the next day. Later on, Traveler also mentioned a bunch of new spaces materializing behind them. Do lots of new spaces appear every day? Paimon's head is spinning. Just what are these spaces anyhow?
Well, consider this. For all the horrors
Bill
of the
Nye,
Archon
consider
War,
this.
At its heart, it was just a game where a bunch of gods fought over 7 seats. So
7
no matter how
seats.
strange or spooky
The
things
moon.
might look on the surface,
Illusion.
maybe all they point to in the end is a small and simple secret.
Wow.
Illusion.
The Archon War, huh?
Lies.
That's an analogy and a half.
The moon. The moon. Give me some time. I need to organize my thoughts. All these thoughts in my head. The moon. Illusion. Dude, it must suck actually having Paimon around and she's just here all the time. Actually, no privacy. Because it's the moon. The moon. Illusions. Lies. What time is it? 6:38? Okay. The moon. Illusions. Lies. Which doesn't make any sense.
Do you want some alone time to think? Alright then, Paimon won't disturb you.
I have to contemplate. for a long time. Now that it's dusk, I finally got it.
The dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
That time already, huh?
Okay. Why don't you go ahead, Dunyarzad? We still have some other stuff to do first.
Okay then. See you later.
Yeah. See you later.
Have you figured it out yet, Traveler? Time is ticking away.
I know the answer.
Awesome. What is it? Paimon wants to know. Oh, wait, no. Let's meet up with Nahida first. You can tell us both together. This time, we're gonna get to the truth.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, let's go back. The moon. Illusions. Lies. And the moon. Sumeru's city, highly dangerous. Okay. I see why now it says it's highly dangerous. It's because it's part of the Matrix.
You're back. I've been waiting forever for you two. Judging by the looks on your faces, are you ready to take your Sub-Zero's exam and graduate from the festival?
I am.
Okay. First off, have you discovered the hidden truth?
Oh yeah. What the thing is, people from Sumeru don't dream.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
We associate that with the spaces without human presence. With this one. With the information of the Akasha. With the illusions and lies. Never mind. Hold on a second.
The moon, illusions, and lies. All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common. A lack of human presence.
Sub-Zero's.
We've already experienced the Sub-Zero. Okay.
The dreams with no human
Those
presence.
spaces remind me of dreams. Like the one I had in the Avidia Forest. Except these have no sign of human presence.
So the thing is, people from Sumeru don't dream. And they're dreams with no human presence. The truth behind dreams.
We are all in a dream. It isn't that the people of Sumeru don't dream. Rather, the Akasha is taking their dreams from them.
Wait a minute. We're all in a dream.
People in Sumeru think they don't dream. But the truth is, the Akasha steals their dreams without them knowing it. And those spaces with no human presence are stolen dreams without their host. That would explain why they sounded so weird when he was trying to describe them. So people in Sumeru do dream after all. In fact, we're all in one big dream together right now.
Correct answer.
Bingo,
Now,
huh?
How did you conclude that the Akasha is capable of this?
Because it grants knowledge to other
And
people.
it grants knowledge to the people.
You said that.
It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace.
Yeah?
It is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate.
Probably this one. It grants knowledge.
That doesn't sound right.
No? It compiles the wisdom.
That doesn't sound right.
It requires a gnosis.
That doesn't sound right.
It's the manifestation of God's power.
Oh, okay. Those dream-controlling creatures in the forest also get their power from the Dendro Archon, right? That would explain why the Akasha has the ability to control people's dreams, too. But is stealing everyone's dreams really how the Akasha compiles their wisdom? Isn't there anything more to it than that?
Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination.
Yeah,
People's
Nahida?
brains are the most active when they're dreaming. In other words, dreams are rich bundles of human wisdom.
Yeah.
So in
You would
other
know that, huh?
The complete opposite of how Hypatia understood it. Paimon remembers her saying that the sages think dreams are foolish delusions, and the fact that no one dreams is a blessing from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Oh my god.
So it was all a dirty trick?
Rukkhadevata's the director of the Matrix.
That the sages from the academia are using the Akasha to steal people's dreams for their own use, huh?
Yeah, they don't tend to stop there.
Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about the samsara?
The samsara.
We've already experienced.
You already experienced it? I'm exhausted.
The Grand Sage said,
This
"Go
one.
Celebrate the birth."
The Grand Sage.
Those spaces kept disappearing before my eyes. But as soon as that beep sounded, many more spaces materialized.
The appearance and disappearance of dreams. Cautious sound.
The beep is a
Wait, what?
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operation.
This one.
Those dreamscapes kept vanishing. But as soon as that beep sounded, more new spaces appeared.
Appearance and disappearance of dreams with the Grand Sage speech. The sound. The appearance of spaces. The mental fatigue. The festival. Mass production of dreams. What? How do we come to this conclusion?
Correct. The Akasha is keeping each person's brain in a constant dream state, but also separating their consciousness from their own dream. Their disembodied consciousness is placed inside the collective dream of the Sumeru's festival along with everyone else's, while their now vacant dreams are harvested by the Akasha. No one is any the wiser as another day passes in the dream, and so begins another samsara cycle. People wake up to yet another dream about the Sumeru's festival. The dreams that belong to them are once again harvested by the Akasha, and so it continues.
What you're saying is, we just have to take down the Akasha.
Like a dream factory, and the Akasha is a dream harvesting machine. Did Paimon get that analogy right?
Very good, Paimon. Using analogies well is an excellent
Yeah,
habit
but
to
how do you
get
know
into.
what a factory is, Paimon? Are there factories in Genshin Impact, huh? Are there factories?
Akasha terminals. Taking off our terminals in this stream doesn't do anything.
Alright, last question. Who am I?
Who are you? Illusions. Lies. The moon. It's all coming back to me.
Now that I think about it, wasn't illusions hinting at the sage's deception of Sumeru's people?
Why is this under lies?
Now that I think about it, they say that alchemical divination is the Dendro Archon's divine revelation. So then, if Nahida has referred to herself as the moon...
Then she is a lie.
That doesn't sound right.
Then she's an illusion.
That doesn't sound right.
Then she's the moon?
So you noticed.
You're a lesser lord? What? What?
I thought that one would be the hardest question. That's why I put it last.
That wasn't hard at all. Even Paimon guessed that. Everything about you is different. We didn't want to expose you as a
Sorry, I'm allergic to
Nahida,
bad deductions.
Since the very beginning. It's funny. Thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Paimon didn't expect to meet
I've got a
you
lot
like
of questions for you, but this doesn't seem like a good time.
Yes, those can wait until we're back in real life. On the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions you have about here and now.
Hi, what's up, Shy Knight? How's it going? I've just finished deducing that Sumeru's a Matrix, and that we're all plugged into the Matrix. They're harvesting our elemental energy to power the Matrix. You couldn't simply tell us the truth. Well, there's a lot of questions. They're probably just
Question before. My answer was, it would literally blow your mind.
right. If we try to disconnect from the Matrix without taking the red pill, then we die.
Heard the saying, "Don't wake a sleepwalker"? Likewise, if someone suddenly had told you all this instead of you learning it on your own, Your notion of reality and dream would be thrown into irreversible confusion. I couldn't expose you to that kind of risk. That's why I could only give you very subtle hints.
So
and some
Nahida's like Morbius?
Long story short, I'm really sorry I had to keep you guessing.
Just had to give us the pills, man. The pills. How does Sages manage to keep you from noticing this?
Firstly, this dream we're in is completely based on reality.
Oh, it's like Inception.
People have already experienced this Sumeru's festival, so it would be very difficult for them to find anything that strikes them as surreal.
Yeah, it's like the movie Inception. You're not supposed to dream about real things because you won't be able to tell the dream from reality. Ah! Genshin is the Matrix, and the fifth element combined, I've become Slackjaw Giga Brain.
Dreams are being taken away from them by the Akasha. So whenever they wake up in this dream of the Sumeru's festival, they don't remember anything from their previous identical dream.
God, the lore drops.
Traveler had a dream when we
What does dreams have anything to do with the Dendro element?
see what it was about after waking up. Is that an example of what you mean?
Yes. Only after receiving the blessing of Dendro can a person gain the Dendro element's dream-enhancing power.
Why does the Dendro element enhance dreams? I don't get it.
Everyone else has no idea that they are in the Sumeru's festival Samsara, while their dreams are stolen from them over and over again.
My God. The people are just batteries. Mass-produced batteries. Side effects of a mass-produced dream?
Can humans really keep dreaming forever like this? Will it ever end? And if so, when?
We might say your mental fatigue has already answered this question.
Mental fatigue?
Eventually, there's only so much that people can tolerate.
Have people already died from this?
Especially those whose health is compromised to begin with, like Dunyarzad. This
Oh, she's still breathing.
exploitation takes an even harder toll on them.
Relentless exploitation. I didn't think I'd be playing through a storyline where people are going through relentless exploitation in Genshin Impact. The dream about why is the dream about the festival?
I know, right? Why did they have to base this dream on my birthday?
Yeah, that's weird, Nahida.
Just be a coincidence?
Yeah, just a coincidence that
You don't know the reason? Wow. Now that's strange.
it's a coincidence that Nahida can understand the Matrix so well. She's not affected by it, and it's on her birthday. I mean, what could possibly be the reason? Time to contemplate. Grand Sage speech?
The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate."
Yeah. That one.
Celebrate the birth of that god? Could it mean...
Another contemplate? It means I don't have any more questions.
Deceiving the people of Sumeru with no regard for their safety. No matter what they're trying to do, this is unforgivable.
Thank God that, you know, when it's such a dire situation, you just waited until wouldn't drop us any more hints and stuff, otherwise we'd blow up. It's ridiculous. Public execution, kill all of them.
I'm just the moon. The real sun is long gone.
You're talking about Ruka de Beppo?
Nahida's talking in riddles again.
Uh-oh. We'll talk about this tomorrow, if I still remember you.
We're out of time today.
Connection terminated.
I'll tell you how to break free of the samsara tomorrow. See you then.
We'll do a hard factory reset on everyone. Right now. So we have to do all that over again. Oh, there goes Dunyarzad.
Wait.
She's dead.
Everyone remembers everything. Should we instead say good morning, Lesser Lord Kusanali? Hey, what's wrong, Nahida? You don't look too good.
Where is Dunyarzad?
I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct.
Holy crap, she died.
Did Dunyarzad already disappear?
We're too late. We were too small brain. Our brains were too smooth.
The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting.
We were too late. We couldn't save her. Ah, we were so close. Why couldn't it have been me?
Paimon can't believe it. Wait, so what about that other Dunyarzad? Just What is she? Is she also going to disappear?
She's
Oh
actually
my
something
God.
like a puppet, but not completely.
Now
real
the sad
Sumeru's
music kicks in.
consciousness could no longer keep playing her role in this dream.
God damn it. We were so close,
So
just
another Dunyar
hairs
Zad
away.
appeared to replace her in the dream. Just like the grass and the trees, that Dunyar Zad is just a building block of the dream that helps to keep it going.
She never got to see Nilou dance at the festival.
Nothing like the real Dunyar Zad.
Puppets are stiff and can't copy a living person's vitality. After all, they're just there as filler. You know, speaking of which, the old Dunyar Zad might not have been too different from a puppet.
Dunyar Zad truly believed that she met you within her consciousness, and it was
Hmm.
you who inspired her. So you do remember her after all.
Yes. Back then, her family was overly protective of her. No one cared about her
But
personality.
Dunyar Zad
or
comes from a
thoughts.
pretty rich family, right? Pretty powerful family. Maybe we should tell her family that, you know, the academia got their daughter killed, and I think they would do something about that.
But even so, she's still...
Well, you know, it meant a lot to her. I'm not going to say you're kind because, you know, we could have done it a lot faster had you helped out a little bit more, but, you know.
I'm still a long way off from being a real Archon.
Yeah, you're just a little baby.
I couldn't even save her. If I were a competent Archon, I wouldn't have let my most faithful follower die at the Sumeru's festival with
You
so
let
many
your most faithful follower die on your birthday.
Don't beat yourself up
The
over it,
festival for your
Nikita.
birthday.
It's the sage's fault, and theirs alone.
Even though you completely understand the Matrix,
I'm not beating myself up.
drafted up that little device
All I
too.
did was to rationally observe the distance between myself and a real Archon.
Don't be like that, Nikita. Even real Archons are still allowed
Now
to
you're
be
distancing yourself from it? So sus. But I'm pretty sure they're not going to go that direction.
To prevent more tragedies like this, we must end the samsara as soon as possible.
Great, but how do we do that?
But what if I didn't?
Although the Sumeru's festival dream is under the Akasha's control, only humans can dream. Even the Akasha is unable to create them. That means this
If the
dream
dream's
belongs to a
under
host who created it.
the dream's under Akasha control, and you understand the Akasha a lot, then that means who's controlling it?
How should we find that person?
Well, if this is someone's dream, then everything here must come from deep within their consciousness. Which means, with the power of imagination, they can change anything in this dream.
Huh.
Imagination? What
So
do you
who's the
mean by
host?
that?
It must be
Imagination means breaking through what you perceive as normal. Like when
imagination.
a server at a tavern brings a plate to you, you'd naturally assume that food is on it. However, if you're the dream's host and you become aware that you're dreaming, when you imagine gold and more on the plate,
Oh yeah, lucid
the dream
dreams.
will respond in kind, and the server really will bring you gold and mora. But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter how many times they're served,
We find the host,
it will always be food.
and then we kill them to break out the dream.
Find some way to make that person realize that they're dreaming. Usually, once that happens, the person will wake up and the dream samsara will be broken.
How are we going to find them, though? If it could be anyone, it'd be like looking for a needle in a haystack. And even if we did find them, how are we supposed to make them realize they're dreaming? After all, like you said, don't wake a sleepwalker.
Oh, it's not
Extremely
sleepwalking.
difficult, yes. But the only ones who can do it are you two. Remember, everything you've achieved up to this point has all been for the sake of finding the host and ending the samsara. As for me, during this time, I'll be out of town.
Out of town?
What?
Are you going to that place full of dreams where the traveler went?
Yes, I want to try something. There must still be a small wisp of possibility.
A wish.
Hurry and go. Dreams are supposed to be fantastical, romantic, and full of pleasant surprises. Unnecessary things like this, Samsara, need to end.
Right then. Well, let's find this
I'm
host.
still a little upset that we've come this far, only for Dunyarzad to...
Yeah. It's unfortunate, but you know,
Such a good person, with such a simple wish.
I feel so demoralized.
Against her. Yeah. Saving Dunyarzad is what kept us going this whole time. But
Well, you know, Day is still here,
Traveler.
so we just have to save her instead.
would definitely want to see us save everyone else. So let's break the Samsara for her sake.
Dunyarzad,
wondering,
this is for
Do you
you.
think the sages would get one of their own to be the host of this stream? Feels like it would be easier to control it that way, no?
Nah, then they would easily break out of it because they would know it's a dream. Knowing the plan, they'd probably become aware that they were dreaming. Unsuspecting hosts be less likely to realize it's a dream.
That's true. Plus, the sages probably weren't counting on there being other factors beyond their control, like Nahida and us.
Probably.
So, who do you think the host of the dream is?
Maybe Ferris? Ferris seems pretty useful.
That would make sense. Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is a symbol of the whole Sumeru's festival, right? Pretty core character. Let's go ask him some questions, shall we?
Let's try it out. Be hilarious if Ferris imagined that everyone dies and they just keel over. Dreams become a reality. Do 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 do. Ferris, I'm here.
You're back. You left in a hurry last time. Is everything okay?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just dandy.
Everything's fine. Just, it's a little hard to explain. Would you mind taking part in a little experiment with us?
An experiment? That came out of nowhere.
I'm gonna need you to imagine this
listening,
little
though.
kid over here blows
What
up.
do you need me to do?
Could you make a wish?
Imagine your wish coming true before your very eyes. The kid next to her just blows up.
You want me to make a wish? Is that a new Sub-Zero's festival tradition or something?
Less questions, more wishing!
Just make the wish, dude.
Okay.
Make the wish.
Okay. My wish.
I'm like
My
Pedro
wish.
Pascal from the
Okay.
second
I'm a little nervous saying this out loud, but
from the
I
second
want Miss
Wonder Woman movie.
Dunyarzad to be happy.
Make the wish. Make the wish, man. Just make the wish. I wish I was the wishing stone.
I noticed earlier that
Oh.
she looked a bit down, and she wasn't really talking to anyone.
Oh.
She just doesn't seem like herself. She's always so gentle and kind, and all the kids love her.
Oh.
I've also wondered if the reason she asked me to be Ferris Knight of Flowers is because I'm special to her, or
Dude.
something.
She's not into you, man. Sorry to tell you, but could you like instead wish that like that empty thing was a bit more?
Is
Oh
that
man,
obvious?
VR, my dude.
After what I just said, I guess it is.
Sorry, dude.
When she placed the hat of the Knight of Flowers onto my head, she said to me, I want everyone to have a happy Sub-Zeru's festival. What she didn't realize was that I'm not that interested in how everyone else feels. In that moment, I just wanted to be her Knight of Flowers for the rest of my life. 50 years? 100 years?
It's a long
I'll
time.
serve her till the end of time.
Looks like we got our dude.
Okay, yeah, that was a bit much. Felt like the right moment to get it off my chest, but that was pretty embarrassing. Okay, I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Oh yeah. Think about it real hard. Hey, it's
Gonna
me.
open my eyes. Oh.
Whoa. Oh.
You're...
Would you look at that? Oh my.
Fucky? Sorry, but
Fucky?
only one portion of Yalda candies per person. Back home you go.
Sorry, kid. Dude, you're
Nice try, you two.
Damn.
Anyway, never mind. I don't need to see her appear right in front of
It's a
me.
shame that your name
As
is
long as she's
Faki.
happy.
I hope you don't get bullied in Sumeru school.
Of this dream after all.
Damn, not the host.
Expected it wouldn't be this easy.
Alright. Where next?
It seems like everyone who knows Dunyarzad loves her, but none of them has any idea that she...
Yeah, let's just keep that a secret for now, huh? Just between you and me.
My lady, step back.
Step back, flies.
That sounds like Dia! Oh, right. This is when Dunyarzad
Maybe
bumps
Dia
into
is the host, huh?
kidnappers. Huh? But Dia can handle them!
I need to take out my frustrations on these dream gangsters, these dream kidnappers. I'm coming! Holy crap. I could hear her like shout all the way from over here. Bitch, come here.
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take...
Leave these guys to
Hey,
me.
this is my job. The homie Yannis pay me, not you.
Leave, bitch.
You... fine, alright. Knock yourself out. Why are you so worked up anyway? It's not like I don't trust your fighting skills.
Man, I will put you in the
Anyway,
ground
watch
right
yourself.
now. Now's not the time.
So you got yourself some backup. Suit yourself. You're going down.
I'm going down. First combat encounter in the story.
Gotcha.
Die. Oh, it has to be taking place right in the middle of the city where I'm lagging like crazy.
Leave you a verse. Quietly now.
Oh, the ragdoll. For just a second. Whoops, I missed. Yep.
Things are about to get dicey.
Things are about to get dicey. Come here.
Rain outlines your...
Dead.
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those guys?
I'm fine. And I was.
You and Nahida both. Dunyarzad wouldn't want to see you two like this.
Yeah, how would you know what she would like to see us as, huh?
And speaking
You've only
of her,
known her for like 3
I
days.
just remembered something. Remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, before the Samsara started, we came here with Dunyarzad?
Is that little elemental orb in the background just floating there? It's by my
She said
cape.
it was because she had forgotten something.
Huh, I remember that.
Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying somewhere around here.
Let's check what the item is. It'll give us some clues.
Festival. Yeah, even if it's only a tiny clue, it'll probably still help us more than this needle in a haystack search.
Alright, let's bust into her room.
This is the place. It's rude to enter other people's spaces without permission, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
You're goddamn right. Let's kick down the door.
Hey, the windows are unlocked. Okay, Paimon's gonna take a peek inside.
It's gonna be the fake Dunyarzad, just completely naked, taking a shower or something.
This was only a temporary residence, so there was pretty much nothing inside except this book on the table. Should we open
Book,
it?
you say? Let me take a pic. An elegantly written note. After almost 16 days, I was finally able to get these notes written before the Sub-Zeru's festival. Once the festival ends, you and Paimon will probably continue your journey immediately, so I was hoping I would give you this before that. There's a compilation of folk legends concerning Lesson Lord Kusanali, created with a series of interviews I conducted in succession and wrote down. I've interviewed so many people, I'm afraid that there are very few who know that much about her. I still hope this will be used to you in your search for her. Gundavarville water supply was once contaminated, forcing everyone to go very far out to get water, but one day people suddenly found the water was drinkable again, and some said that a green light was seen near the water source the previous night. Everyone believes this is the work of divine power of Lesser Lord Kusanali. Sounds quite possible. Decontaminated water sources was by natural, will probably take ages. Did Lesser Lord Kusanali appear in Gandharvaville then? After mother passed away, I was super afraid of the dark and couldn't sleep. From then on, I could hear a voice that would chat with me to fall asleep. Lesser Lord Kusanali was watching over me. Poor child. I hope this is going to help. Makes him a little happier. I hope this is quite something I experienced back then. Well, she's indeed a child of God. There's been one time we got a wee bit too much to drink. Couldn't find my way home to save my life. Then when I turned a corner, I saw her. She was tall and had the most muscular arms, and she caught me when I slipped and fell. The next morning, I found myself sleeping under a tree. I reckon that was been her looking out for me. And I'm not sure this one has much value as reference, but it's probably just a tree, right? These folk records, appended with Dunyarzad's references, opinions leave every page dicely packed.
Wow. Dunyarzad wrote all
That
of
last
this.
one, that dude was definitely into
Sounds like
tall,
she was
muscular
always
women.
thinking of us, even while we
All
were
power to
away.
you, dude.
Even though she was also busy preparing for the Sumeru's festival and had all her health problems to worry about. She must have wanted to give this to us as a gift on the day of the Sumeru's festival, right?
I see.
If we hadn't found
Quite
this
sad.
book, we never would have known. But now that we know, we can't even thank her.
Why couldn't it have been me?
Hey!
It should have been me.
You now!
Oh, all this pent-up sadness, and talk to Dunyarzad, the clone, the copy. Maybe we could just apologize to the copy, and they'll just as like a replacement. Running toward the end here. Look at that view. The river, the Sumeran River.
It's Dunyarzad's puppet.
It's the puppet. The puppet is the crying child. I better feel better if I say this out loud. Thanks.
Traveler.
And that's it. Thank you. Says thank you, leaves.
Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting
Wait a
halfway with
minute.
Dunyarzad feels like an eternity ago.
Oh, what's this filter? The memory's playing out of my head. Gotta hit you right in the feels, huh?
Still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled when she talked about Nilu's dance of Sub-Zerus.
Nilu? That must be the host.
There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
Oh, great. The puppet's talking to herself now. Wait a minute.
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
Hold on a second. Dunyarzad.
Yes, traveler. What is it?
Oh. So she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come...
Let's go.
What? Where are we going this time?
Watch the dance? Okay. Oh, we must be getting pretty close to the end of the chapter now, huh? End of the act. Uncovering a conspiracy.
If you continue to resist, we will have to order
It's
an
like the fourth time I've
investigation
seen
into
this now.
every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
You can exercise D's.
How did things turn out like this?
Nilu, I want you to imagine the sage but with no legs. Hello. Put my hand out.
You don't have to get involved. He's a sage from the academia.
Just have to strike a pose real quick.
You into this.
Traveler.
Yeah.
Traveler? What
Traveler.
the heck are you doing? If you get arrested by the academia, that's another day gone to waste.
But what if there was no academia? T-Sauce, Traveler here. If you imagine that the sage here and Citeria didn't exist, what would happen? They're just a figment of your imagination.
They're not reacting. Have they been scared stiff?
They're puppets.
Oh, of course. If this is the sage's plan, they wouldn't put themselves through this. So they're just substitutes.
Dang, they programmed their substitutes to drop some fire roasts on her, though.
What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage?
They're gone. What's with these flowers? I'm allergic to them.
Like I said, they symbolize the goddess of flowers. It's just a shame that all the real Padisaras went extinct after her death.
Wait a minute.
The Greater Lord brought forth new Padisaras in memory
The
of the
moon.
goddess of flowers.
Illusions.
She ultimately could never truly
Lies.
replicate that beautiful shade of purple.
Uh-huh. Look at that sick transition.
Purple. Aren't these flowers real Padisaras? Just like the ones from the legend? I didn't even notice. Dunyarzad, did you find these?
But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the goddess of flowers passed away? So, Al?
Yeah. What's going on here?
Nilo, close your eyes. Just punch her in the face. Snap out of it. We're the dream. Imagine that the Grey Sage's entourage are not here in front of you.
Guys are acting
Imagine that they're dead. Turned to corpses.
I'll try.
They ragdoll.
Hey!
Whoa. Ding. That was the death bell.
So Nilu's the host. What a surprise! Purple Padisaras don't exist in the real world anymore. But in Nilu's subconscious, they can appear as decorations on the stage.
Oh my god. You're right.
It's just like the example Nahida told us. People assumed there will be food on a plate, and Nilu assumed there would be real Padisaras in the flower pots.
What? But why would she assume that? They don't exist.
You instantly knew it was Nilu?
What?
But if we want to end the samsara, we need the host to become aware that they're dreaming.
She can hear us, right? We're talking about this right in front of her. It's time to contemplate. What the? How'd you come to that conclusion?
So I'm right. Is this Lesser Lord Kusanali responding to our celebration of the Sub-Zerus festival?
I tell this, Nilu, but you were trapping everyone in this dream world, this matrix. They were sucking the brain juice out of everyone's heads.
As far as you know, people in
Kills people, you know.
dream, right?
Oh, the girl's still
But
dancing in
have
the
you heard
background.
the tale of the first sage? To prevent a calamity, he went on a journey to find the Dendro Archon.
Matt, you already told me this story.
Sounds familiar.
Or maybe it was Dunyarzad told us the story.
Like that when we first arrived in Sumeru City. So it was about the first sage, huh?
Yep. But in the part you heard, he hadn't become the first sage yet.
There's more to the
There's
story.
more to the story.
The first sage was the one who created
His piety and
the
wisdom
Matrix.
were acknowledged by the Dendro Archon.
He plugged in all his subjects into the Matrix and he said, "My God."
All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared.
He
in
ran
front
out
of
of
the first
batteries
sage.
for his PS4
His
controller and he's like,
evolved
what if I
knowledge
could
from
just
the
use
world
Sumerans
dumped on the
instead?
canvas right before him. He was captivated. After who knows how long, he mastered all the knowledge he could comprehend.
Knowledge.
Afterward, he said to the Dendro Archon, I miss my parents, my wife, and my children. I've been away from home for far too long. They must be worried. The Dendro Archon smiled. The next second, the sage found himself lying in his bed, as if he had just woken up from a dream.
It was all just a
His
dream.
wife lying next to him said, "You're off to search for the Dendro Archon today, aren't you? Have a safe journey, my love."
Time
In
loop.
the end, the first sage took care of many disasters in Sumeru City and founded the academia. What a happy ending.
But did that really happen?
Sage was dreaming ever since the beginning of the story? He never went on his journey?
Wow, that leaves you with a great feeling in your stomach. It was all fake.
His faith
It didn't
and determination
happen.
were conveyed to the Dendro Archon, so she blessed him in the form of a dream.
Paimon understands
Dream
where you're coming
theory.
from now. That's a really interesting connection. But we really gotta wake up soon.
Alright, well now she's aware of it. Dream should be over soon?
I see.
Unless you imagine a calamity.
It just so happens that today's Sub-Zero's festival is almost over too. Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sub-Zero's as beautiful as we can.
It's gonna dance. I'm the only person watching the dance. Alright, go ahead. Man, it sucks. Dunya's heart is dead. She can't see the dance.
The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sub-Zero's.
Ooh, that jazzy tune.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilou's dance.
Ooh. Oh my god, a ghost. God, this music's slapping right now. Uh-oh, flashbang. It's a pretty good dance. Where do we wake up at? Just we wake up in the middle of the swamp, face down in the mud. We did it, boys. We broke out of the Matrix. Ooh.
Good morning, traveler.
I'm woke now.
Paimon feels like she's been asleep for the longest time.
My head hurts.
Paimon's head feels super heavy. Did we ever
It's like we're
sleep?
still in it.
Do you even remember going to sleep last night?
We're still in this nightmare.
Paimon thinks it was after the Sub-Zero's festival. The Sub-Zero's festival!
The festival.
Have we finally escaped from the Sub-Zero Samsara?
I remember now.
Quick! Take off your Akasha terminal!
Let's go see Dunyarzad. Really booking it. Oh, she like lives right across the street. Not there? No one home?
She's not in her room. What happened?
Time to go to the usual spot.
What usual spot?
The bench? By the dock, I think. This music's pretty sad too. Oh, that's not the usual spot I was thinking of. Oh shit, she's still alive. I thought she died.
Well done, Traveler and Paimon.
What? Catherine?
And thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing the Sumeru's festival for me.
What the fuck happened to your voice, Catherine?
You're okay. Oh, don't scare us like that.
It's frightening hearing
Oh, a traveler.
Nahida's
Paimon.
voice come from
I
Catherine.
have something amazing to tell you. I just had a dream, and I saw Nilou performing the dance of Sumeru's.
It's funny you say that. I had the same dream. Did you know Ferris has a crush on you? Just immediately rat out our boy. Nice, we did it. Yes, finished it up. Oh, I guess we're not quite done yet. Just talk to Catherine. Wrap it up, you know. Then I have to go study for my exam.
Aren't you? Paimon felt like Catherine was acting weird when we met at the Sumeru's festival.
Oh, so that wasn't Catherine. That was, of course, because Catherine doesn't. She never leaves her post.
It's a really long story. We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness is still weakened. Let's chat somewhere else. How about by the Traveler's favorite bench?
That was the usual spot I was thinking of. The bench. Alright, Dunyarzad. Get some rest then, I guess, huh? So I guess if you die in the dream, you don't die in real life. The good ending. Yeah, we're maniacs. We don't take the road. We just fly over people's houses.
Let's talk about Dunyarzad first. It's such a relief that she's all right.
Yeah, you know, I honestly saw she die, but I guess people just don't die in Genshin, huh?
I left the city and saw what the Traveler had described.
It's great that she's still alive.
Among the countless dreams,
Can't wait for Dunyarzad to appear in the next banner.
This proved my suspicion. Once Dunyarzad could no longer bear the Akasha harvesting her dreams, her consciousness began to dissipate. But this also meant it escaped the Akasha's control. Such a small fragment of consciousness can't last for very long, though. It will return to its original dream, where both will gradually fade until they completely disappear. I used
Salvage the
all the power I had
dream.
to keep her dying dream alive as long as possible. But it still wouldn't have lasted for much longer if it hadn't been for you two breaking the samsara.
Exactly. You're welcome. What can I say? I'm just a master of breaking people out of the Matrix.
Not a moment too soon.
Oh, yeah, the good ending. That's what I just said. It's a miracle.
Huh? Why are you two smiling so happily? I thought you'd be so moved that you'd start crying.
Well, you know,
I need to spend more time observing human emotions.
I'm just, you know, I'm not a super emotional guy, but you know, that almost got me.
Both are fine. Everyone reacts differently.
Some people get angry, you know.
You have a lot of other questions for me, right?
Oh, a lot of questions. All right.
My faithful believer.
About what I saw in the dream.
I will answer any and all questions.
The dream in the forest. The one where the harbinger told me that my sister thinks I'm a bug in her way.
Traveler fall unconscious and dream of a huge tree and a red sky.
It's the day of reckoning.
You also heard someone's
It's
voice,
coming.
right? It said world.
You just have to wait for it. The day of reckoning. Everything will be clear.
Yeah, so you do know. We've been wanting to ask you what that was about, and if the red sky was related to Conria.
It seems like the Traveler established a connection to Irminsul. That was a message left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul.
That was from Ruka de
Her
Beppo?
last memory before she died.
Huh.
As you two probably know, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared after the disaster in Conria. The timings of these events do line up, so your suspicions are reasonable.
A message
Interesting.
from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? We thought it was from King Deshret.
King
No.
Deshret? That god who died even longer ago? Some present-day desert dwellers still worship him, You probably just heard some of their conspiracies.
Oh, they have conspiracies, huh?
What does the message mean?
World, forget me.
I still haven't managed to decipher it.
Well, it's only 3 words.
Even the Akasha isn't currently capable of doing that. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul seems to be contaminated with something that has a very dangerous aura to it. Many
The
devoted
Withering?
scholars go mad as soon as they connect their consciousness. I've warned the Academia about this many times, but people still keep falling victim to it. But I believe this is the key to saving Irminsul. That's why I've kept trying to decipher it.
Uh-huh.
So the tree in the vision was Irminsul? Oh, Tainari also said that Irminsul is sick. Is it because of the contaminated consciousness? But even if you can't figure out what that vision was all about, it seems like our search for you was all in vain.
Man, these complicated storylines. It's too much for me.
I've never seen anyone like that. With you here, we may have a chance at deciphering it.
Man, remember the days when it was just Mondstadt and the dragon, and you just had to beat the dragon, and that's it?
That might affect Irminsul. This is the only one left.
The classic story.
This puzzle has life and death at stake. It
Life
could
and death.
determine Irminsul's fate, as well as Tevat's.
Why do you look like Catherine?
To be accurate, I'm using the Akasha as a medium to occupy Catherine's consciousness.
That's actually Catherine's body? What the? How did you do that? You? Holy...
Does this mean you can also
Jesus Christ.
people's consciousnesses?
Theoretically, I can
I'm getting another
they're wearing their Akasha terminal.
Wonder Woman. Oh my god.
Legacy of Greater Lord
Take off the Akasha terminal right now.
Lesser Lord Kusanali and the first Akasha terminal. My consciousness has always been linked to the Akasha.
Holy crap. It's a Wonder Woman 2 kind of moment again.
So I've never actually occupied their consciousness.
It's like Steve stealing the body of another man.
I just borrow this bionic Snezhnayan puppet.
Hold on.
Snezhnayan.
Did we just learn some deep, dark secret? So Catherine is... No wonder Paimon felt something was off about her.
Wait, what the fuck? What just happened?
What about your own body? Why do you need to borrow
Is Catherine not actually a Catherine? She's just a
live in the sanctuary
Snezhnayan puppet?
That story begins a long time ago. After Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared, the sages found my newly born self and took me back to Sumeru. At that time, I was young and weak. The sages kept me in the sanctuary of Suristhana, ostensibly for the sake of protecting me. But I've hardly heard from them since.
So they locked you up.
However, I do understand that they had hoped to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata instead of me, a symbol of her passing.
So, the sages basically put their new Archon under house arrest? How dare they! Why don't you teach them a lesson, Nahida?
Yeah, just go crazy. Go stupid, go crazy, kill them all.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was omniscient and omnipotent. Even after her death, the Akasha is still empowering this nation. And I'm still really far away from being able to call myself the God of Wisdom. Moreover, the Academia is also more proficient at governing this country. My existence has little meaning.
Oh, except for the whole dream harvesting thing, I guess. Except for the whole putting everybody in a matrix kind of thing.
Yeah, you got a lot of believers. Just look at the Sumeru's festival. Everyone who showed up truly loves you.
Thank you for the kind words. But I honestly don't need physical freedom as long as I can connect my consciousness to the Akasha.
I guess that's
Trying
true.
to find a way to save Irminsul is my life's mission and top priority. I will work on that, and try to live up to being a deity in the meantime. Every once in a while, I will also take up the duties of the God of Wisdom and enlighten a lost soul here and there. Doing all that should be enough.
Alright, about the sage's plan.
There's never been any big problems with the Academia's governance of Sumeru. This is the first time I've seen them step out of line.
First time for everything, I guess.
Them to go down this path, and what they hope to achieve.
Infinite
Even
power?
though the city's residents haven't noticed anything strange, if the traveler hadn't broken the Sumeru's samsara, the situation could have become dire. I tried to do some investigating in the Akasha, but I couldn't find anything suspicious. And all the people of interest seem to purposely avoid wearing their Akasha terminals.
Huh.
They're deliberately trying to hide
Wait a
something.
minute. They're off the grid.
That reminds Paimon. In Gandharvaville, there was a sage who had invited Tainari to join some kind of project. Could it be related?
Project?
Regardless,
Matrix?
I need to first investigate the sage's motives,
The
make
moon.
things right, and punish them if needed.
Illusions.
But I'll have to be discreet,
Lies.
or they'll see me coming.
No one else realized the issue?
You mean how the Akasha stops you from having dreams?
Yeah, it's been such a long time. No one's noticed something's up?
It's not that no one noticed. It's more like no one cared.
Wow.
Ultimately,
That's
it's all
the most
rooted in the
real.
sage's misdirection.
It's the most real and rational
The sages
description
convinced
that
everyone to believe that
has
being
happened so
unable to
far.
dream
No
is
one
a sign
cares.
of rationality and wisdom. Not dreaming is a badge of honor in Sumeru. Even if the truth is that their dreams are being reaped by the Akasha. With their propaganda in place, the sages can maximize
Propaganda?
their use of the Akasha to facilitate their research. Besides, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata must have created the Akasha in the hopes that it could be used to its full potential. That's why I've never come out strongly against this.
There's a matrix harvesting dreams from the population without them knowing, and you didn't think that was messed up? What?
Even those who never use Akasha terminals find it too shameful and embarrassing to talk about their dreams.
Well, I guess it's just a cultural thing, You can't really criticize another culture if you don't live in it.
Got it.
All
I
right.
hope my answers were satisfactory, seekers of knowledge. To be honest, maintaining Dunyarzad's fading dream took a lot of mental energy. I think I may need to rest for a while. Oh, and you don't need to worry too much about the sage's activities for now. The Akasha won't be able to conduct another project on the scale of the Sumeru's samsara in the immediate future.
Go and get some sleep. Leave everything to us.
What a relief. This is truly the most exhausting birthday I've ever had.
Wow. Oh yeah, I forgot it's your birthday. What the? Everything happened on your birthday.
Paimon? Why am I here? Do either of you know?
Yeah, so we were all trapped in this dream world. I called it the Matrix. We woke up after we took the red pill.
Sleepwalker. We happened to walk by, so we thought we'd wait for you to wake up.
Wow.
I see.
That was probably the least rational,
I should visit my maintenance personnel sometime.
the least rational reason I've ever heard in this game.
Oh, I'm fine. I better go. Thank you.
Maintenance personnel. All right, see you later. Catherine's a robot? What the heck?
But ever since we last said goodbye to Lesser Lord Kusanali, we haven't heard anything from her.
Oh, man.
We can't just keep waiting around like this. Let's go find Catherine and pick up some work so we can at least keep ourselves busy.
Alright, what's next in the, that's not the end of it. What's next in the thing? Dreams, Happiness, Deception, Act 3? Alright, well, I guess we'll pick up Act 3, tomorrow, I think. Because today I have to study for the exam tomorrow. Yeah. So, if you guys enjoyed, you're still watching VOD or something like that, you should subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. It's red. Take that subscribe button pill. You'll wake up from the Matrix. And, you can catch me the next time that I'm live. Goodbye. Have a great rest of your day, night, something like that. Goodbye.